Give it a sec. All right, and we are good to go. Hey everybody, Uncle U back once again. We're doing DisgustINK Doodles.
I am back from the Bahamian Ocean.
It's your birthday. Happy birthday, Mayu.
No, it was
Indeed.
Jade's birthday was a while ago.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, but we're so.
But we were.
What?
It was like
you were
it was
celebrating
on the
your
21st.
birthday.
It was on the
Time is a
21st.
construct, and Jade is born when it is most convenient.
Oh my
In any case,
Uh,
My birthday was on the 21st, and G's was on the 22nd.
yes.
yeah, we're a day apart.
So,
Okay, yeah.
So are we celebrating? Are we celebrating? Are we celebrating both birthdays?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Sounds cool. Happy birthday, Mayu and G.
Okay. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Jade said she'll be right back because the food's exploding in the kitchen right now.
oh, lovely. While we wait for her, since she probably wants to have like first requests. Patrick, tell us about your trip.
Well,
Yes.
certainly an interesting experience. I wouldn't say it was flawless, but it was certainly very satisfying. A very fantastic trip. Basically, every single day, I always went up to the 15th deck of the ship, which had all the pools and jacuzzis. The last time I've been to a jacuzzi was only once when I went to Florida with my dad for a birthday trip, but this was a vacation trip, and I felt really nice.
Cool.
Basically, swam
That's
and
cool.
sat in a hot tub every single day, and the ship had a whole bunch of other nice venues and things for food and such. And practically ever since the second day, we pretty much ate fancy dinners every single night. It was amazing.
Oh, lovely. Also,
Nice.
Matt Mix in chat says happy birthday. Hold on. Let's up with my
Oh, hey,
things.
Matt.
All right. So, oh, what was that? Oh, Caster! Oh my God, I know this guy. Hey, Caster. Shit, man.
Kiesta.
He's in a Yu-Gi-Oh server I'm a part of. Oh my God.
Lovely.
I got
Castor as a castor as in castor oil, the stuff that beavers shoot out of their assholes.
No, Caster as in Caster, the cool guy who I sometimes play and chat about Yu-Gi-Oh with.
Jesus Christ,
Yeah, but
Larry.
is he named after the Is he named after the
Shut up,
beaver oil?
Battery.
Oh.
Battery, do not diss our first viewer that isn't a
I
part
was not
affiliate.
dissing him. I was just asking a simple question to be funny.
That question
Welcome,
just happens
Caster.
to be
Why
a
do they
yes.
call it oven when you oven the cold food
Yes,
out hot,
welcome
eat the
to-
food?
Anyways, so Caster, this is something we do usually around Caster isn't a mage. There's your answer. Anyways, so Battery, I can hear myself echoing. Anyways, so Caster, the way
No, you
this
don't.
yes. Anyway, okay, not anymore. But anyways, Caster, the way this works is we usually do a doodle. Sometimes we suggest from everybody else. Sometimes it's a suggestion from chat to do a variety of different things. Right now, since it's Jade's birthday, she's a member of our show. She gets first request. So if she's like draw Pikachu, we'll just do this, and there. There we go. That's Pikachu. Flawless Pikachu, right there.
Caster, one
can't
word of
even see it.
warning.
Okay.
Okay, I am back.
Jade's
He
back.
didn't draw Pikachu.
Caster, a word of warning. One, I am extremely high, and two, I will not.
He is
I don't know
extremely
anything about-
idiotic. That's all you gotta
Yeah.
know.
And I
He's
don't
like-
know jack shit. I don't know jack shit about Yu-Gi-Oh. That's what I'm trying to say.
It's okay. I don't know jack shit about
All you
Yu-Gi-Oh
need to
either.
know.
Speaking
Me
of
neither.
I was more of a Pokemon kid.
Yu-Gi-Oh together, Uncle U.
What's up?
I said me and you need to get back into playing Yu-Gi-Oh together. I've been slacking on it because of everything.
It's no problem. I got some decks. I think you'll probably like because they're pretty easy to play while at the same time being trolly. Or we could also try out
No
that.
bueno. No bueno. Super Heavy Samurai. Nothing else.
Fair enough.
Anyways,
Luckily for
yeah,
you,
we're still first.
luckily for you, someone in our server has provided us an updated Super Heavy Samurai list that I think actually
No
sounds.
bueno. Super Heavy Samurai the way I play it.
that is the only way.
Okay.
Big stick, punch people, That is the only way.
it's still big stick punch people.
Hey, did I ever curious? Did I ever tell you about my first exposure to Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yes, I think you did. Or, tell me again.
It was
Oh, so they got something?
it was essentially we were watching I'm trying to remember. It was the fucking it was I remember the episode being it was grandpa like stuck in the TV or something.
So literally, I want to literally
Yeah, I
episode
remember
2.
drooling monsters. I remember that being the joke.
Oh yeah, that's
And
episode 1.
that was my first memory of Yu-Gi-Oh was that, and then after that I kind of went on pause, and then Yu-Gi-Oh GX became the center of my mind because that theme song fucking slaps.
Right. Anyways, Jade, what do you want us to draw? Jade. Jade.
Request is Serendipity, the pink dragon.
Serendipity. Let me pull up a reference of this.
I think I know who this is.
Yeah, put it in silent shitheads.
I've seen this thing. Was this one of those things that's like? Is this one of those things that's like based on an anime?
I have no reference for what its history is. I just watched a lot when I was
Okay, it's
little.
Japanese. It's Japanese. I immediately get like a soundtrack CD. All right, so this
She
thing.
looks. She
Incredibly
looks like
round.
My Little Pony Loch Ness
Interesting.
Monster hybrid.
All right.
I think I can work with this.
I can work, but
Oh
yeah.
my God.
Yeah, I
But, like,
could try. I could try
I can
with
make
this.
one.
All right.
She's like
all right.
the cutest inflatable pool animal.
I know.
It does look like a pool animal, actually.
She's so cute.
That's another thing. We should draw Denver the dinosaur.
Do you want
maybe a lot
Serendipity to be
Want it.
doing anything, or is she just
The
being
original?
baby?
She's just being her own
real-
thing of being.
Jade's probably gonna ask you all to draw spit porn of her. Stop! That was a
I'm
one
not
time.
doing that. Don't worry.
I'm glad that caster who's brand new to our streams that hopefully he's still there and one of you specifically Steven didn't scare him away. Sorry, man.
No, battery's the one who would
Specifically
scare them away.
True.
Am I though? Am I though?
Maybe.
How?
Okay.
Battery,
What makes you say that?
you're the one
It's
that
a
gives
it's a
up
team
the
effort.
vibes.
Jade, go draw spit porn of her. By the way,
Oh,
Jade, I'm
shit.
just
What the
I'm,
hell did
I'm
you say, Steven? Say that to
I
my
broke-
face, motherfucker!
Jade, I'm
It's not-
purposefully saying things to provoke you, so you like punch me in the face or something.
Do it for the
It makes
do it for
Mensch
the
feel
funny
good.
Mensch
Come
last
on, Jade, do it
last
for the
stream
No,
we
wait. I want to know. I want to know what Steven said to me.
he said meow. There you go.
Battery, I
Anyways,
already forgot.
Sorry, Zeus is
Anyways.
bitching at me.
anyways, so the thing is with
Come on, tell me.
I don't the thing is with this with you know what this thing looks like? This looks like a more likely version of like what's the Pokemon? Dragonair's like final evolution than
Dragonite.
Dragonite.
yeah,
'Cause at least it's a bit more aquatic looking.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because Dragonite, it just goes like it's like this little sea creature to fucking dragon.
And not just any kind of dragon, like a very doofy looking dragon. Like I love
a very I define it as Poumpy.
Don't you think it's strange?
It's not a dragon,
It
it's a
doesn't turn
dinosaur.
into like a badass dragon. It turns into Puff the
No,
Magic.
it's a dragon. He has wings. Dinosaurs don't have wings, except for
wait,
the weird one in
no,
China.
never mind.
Jade's trying to
Uh,
say
Never mind.
something.
I'm thinking of serendipity.
what's up, Jade?
Don't you guys think it's weird that Bikini and Dragonair just hang out in the water, but Dragonair can also fly with its ears?
Yeah, it's.
I mean,
super
I
weird.
think
You know, here's a
Dragonair
thought.
can probably fly.
Okay.
Anyway, here's a thought though. Maybe Dragonite is an amphibian, so like the Dragonair and the other thing are like tadpoles or some shit.
That's probably what they had in mind.
I mean, a lot of our interpretations of Dragonite do interpret him as an amphibian, so
Yeah,
probably not
especially
far.
Oh wait, I'm looking at pictures of it. Fucking Dragonair's like ears like literally grow and it flies with its ears.
Like literally, like
That's cool.
trainers can like ride it.
It's kind of adorable.
Caster says he's still here. He's just playing FF14.
Good
c-
man.
FF4. FF14.
Final
is-
Fantasy 14.
Yeah, I know. I know what it. I wonder what the FF could stand for. G. Maybe Five Nights at Freddy's.
That's Freddy's.
Uh.
5 Fingers.
Okay.
It's Freddy Fazbear.
Okay. Question: has Fortnite made like a Five Nights at Freddy's collaboration yet?
I don't think so.
Oh
I
my!
don't see that happening.
I
Fun. That'd be
you-
fun.
I'm guessing you guys saw it when it happened. Do you remember the Martin Luther King?
Oh
Fortnite
God,
stuff?
yeah. I think we talked about.
That was fucked up.
Yeah,
Didn't they throw
It
tomatoes
really
at the
was. It's
No.
Wait,
really-
wait, there was an MLK Fortnite skin.
So, can I explain? I know
Oh,
this
no,
story.
it's even worse than that. I think.
Yeah, so the MLK Foundation or whatever, they wanted to do a collaboration where they could have like kids experience a virtual exhibit. And to be fair, not a bad idea, and depending on what game they chose, it could be done. They chose Fortnite, and
they forgot they were doing fucking Fortnite.
and the thing is, they forgot to disable any of the emotes. So kids were literally whipping and nay inside of the exhibit.
Well, not only that,
Some of
but
them throwing tomatoes.
it just the screenshots of like all of the different character skins in that exhibit is just kind of it's vile.
Yeah.
I know for another one they like grabbed a bunch of tomatoes and like everyone was just throwing tomatoes.
Okay,
at,
that
like,
wasn't the MLK exhibit. That was a different one. That was
a BLM one.
yeah, with what was it? It was either Dub Baby or Little Baby. And the thing is,
I don't know. if
one of the
that's
and the thing is, what happened is
Wait, what the fuck? Master Chief's in Fortnite? Ugh.
that was years ago.
Everyone
Who's in Fortnite, dude?
he was in the game for a while, dude.
I didn't fucking know. I don't keep up to date with fucking Fortnite.
Did you know that
Yeah, good point.
Did you know that Goku's in the game now?
I did know that
Yeah, his
Goku is
model
in it
was
just.
fucking awful.
I did know that Goku and Vegeta are in it just because of the sheer fucking force of that knowledge, like pervading through the internet. It reached me by force,
It reached you.
and also because everyone memed on it to shit. And there's that one screenshot of like in a store, like they were selling like statues and figures of Vegeta and Goku, and attached to all of the boxes were like stickers saying from the hit game Fortnite.
I love it. That's
That's hilarious.
dumb, but I love it.
I'm really mad.
I'm
Yeah.
almost.
Why? It's
I like
funny.
how this is turning out so far.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. Well, hey, wait.
Two.
So do I post?
It's
Posted
fine,
it.
yes.
Posted
All right,
it.
so 'cause I finished Serendipity.
Alright.
Yeah.
Gonna look
I
very
got Doom on a TI-83 calculator. The optimal way to play Doom.
Serendipity.
The optimist way of
Serendipity has kind of a funky head. She kind of looks like like in the reference I have, she kind of looks like a lemon. Yeah, you know what?
A
Screw this.
lemon?
It is kind of built like a lemon.
Let me use a different. Let
I
me
thought
use
you were
a
gonna
different
say-
pick. I think I had a.
I thought you
Lemon.
said that she looks like a. I thought you were gonna say she looks like a Leah Pleurodon. I was gonna say no, she doesn't.
Pleurodon.
The magical Leah Pleurodon, Charlie.
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 I don't know how dinosaurs work.
You know what we
I'm
saw?
a fucking horse with a horn on his head.
You know what animal we
Just
saw
shut up.
at the? You know what animal I saw at the freaking shed aquarium actually, Mensch?
What?
I saw a giant isopod, and I forgot, and it reminded me of the story you told, where your
You mean
boss,
like the big old pill bug?
yeah, where your boss, yeah, that's an isopod.
Wait, there was no isopods at the fucking shed.
There was actually a giant isopod. It was just hiding in the corner.
Where?
It was
He's handsome.
it was hiding in the corner, and all I could think of was you going.
Wait, that isn't an isopod. That's just a fucking lobster.
No, there was a giant isopod. Little.
Pixar didn't happen.
I pro-
Fix it.
All right,
I'm saying Pixar didn't happen because like aquariums can't keep fucking isopods because isopods live in like extremely high pressure environments.
Not this guy.
Not all
Not
of them,
this
dude.
guy.
I mean,
He's
just the
there
giant isopod.
illegally because he's cool.
The
Yeah.
giant
Pixar
isopod
didn't
lives in-
happen.
I'm getting it. Give me
You know, the
Give me a
giant abyssal
second.
isopod is not the only giant isopod out there.
Okay,
You have the fucking wood lice in your backyard. Those are isopods.
Damn it,
No,
I'm
we're
mean,
talking
how
about
else do
sea ones.
I mean, how else do you explain that one viral
No,
video of a
I
guy
mean, there's
taking a giant
isopods in the
isopod to
sea that
Hooters?
don't live in the
Whales,
depths. There's
seal,
there's like hundreds, thousands of species of isopods out there in the ocean.
puffer
So,
Again, how do you explain
Uncle
that
Hugh,
viral video of a guy
You
taking a
should
giant
share
isopod to Hooters?
isopod pics, please.
I'm looking for it. I know I took a. I know I took a.
Madam, I beg of you, isopod pics.
There it is. There it is. Look, Son Shitheads. There he is, hiding in the corner because he's shy.
Oh, look at him!
It's adorable.
He's
Is it
so
okay?
handsome.
There was an
Okay.
isopod.
A victory.
Alternative,
See,
it's a dead lobster.
See?
See,
That's the
Pigs,
thing
so
about
there's a
sea
pig,
creatures,
so it
you
happened.
actually have to look for them.
Yeah, there you go, giant
Oh my
iceberg.
gosh, I didn't
Now
know.
back to
Pick, so it happened.
yeah, and now back to my pick of the funny Japanese. I actually have kind of a cool idea for this. I've been
Oh yeah, the isopod reminded you of something.
yeah. Mensch told this story about his boss who she has like a bunch of lizards and has like isopods to replenish the soil. You know. Oh, and the thing is, Mensch saw like a pack of them and like was like, "Whose are these?" I'll just hold on to them. And then his boss came in and was like, "Where are my isopods?"
No, like I went over to like I was in like the photo lab preparing somebody's order, and I look to my right and I see like the fucking like a pack of dirt, like it's like a cup of dirt, and it's like labeled on it. Yeah.
Okay.
So I look over to it and I'm like, oh, someone fucking left their like bait worms over here. Gross. So I pick it up and I'm about to take it back to sporting goods and I look at it and it's like, oh, assorted isopods. It's set, like there's a label saying assorted isopods and I'm heading back to sporting goods and I I hear like behind me, like within the photo lab, my boss go, "Where are my isopods?"
Where are my dadgum roly polies?
And I turn around and there she is, and she fucking locks eyes with me and like fucking scuttles over to me and takes it out of my hand. And she's like, "What are you doing with my isopods?"
My isopods.
Yeah,
would love
that's a
to
lot
phrase
scarier.
isopods.
Uncle, the way you fucking phrase that, you made it sound like a fucking sitcom. Like, was she where are my isopods? Like, I expected a laugh track to come after that.
Yeah, no, the
Like, she just enters into the room and it plays.
Jade, I don't know if I'm gonna be representing. I'm trying to actually make something accurate to the character. I don't know if I'm actually representing her well, but I'm trying my best.
I don't think it matters too much.
I am simply doing.
It matters to me.
I'm done. I'm just coloring in serendipity.
Taking an oddly naturalistic approach to this.
This is interesting.
That's good.
Oh boy,
I feel like this is gonna be the least cursed amount of pictures to date.
Well,
I was
see.
looking for
This is
pictures
what-
of isopods. I was looking at pictures of isopods and I found this little comic thing.
On to gander.
Yeah, I'll post. Fucking Google, you piece of shit.
Gazoogle.
Tricked you. You know you have a virus. Haha. No.
My diagnosis is you're gonna fucking die.
Here it is.
Lily, leave that giant isopod alone.
Okay.
I touch it?
Where is that Zoom?
I'm not sure if I get it.
Just,
I don't
Yeah,
get
just
it
really
either.
eat isopods. They're vegetarian.
I think it's just wholesome? Question mark.
Yeah, it is
It's a
also-
football! I chiseled it! That's an isopod, Luigi. You didn't make it.
Nice.
It's not even shaped like a foot.
So I used the
It's
mouse.
not even shaped like a football.
One at a
It's
time.
It's an English football, not an American football.
Battery! Calm down.
What?
Calm down.
Slow your roll.
Roll your slow.
Roll your
Okay,
slow.
let's-
Horses to
I'm
have
almost
some sort of
done.
stupid name.
Roll your schmo.
Okay.
Roll your bowl.
I think I got something.
Almost done.
Alright. So, since we're talking about isopods, that reminds me of one of my favorite isopods. I can't remember if it's just the ducky or the rubber ducky isopods. They're cute.
Do you frequently have like a list of top 10 isopods?
My top 10 isopods.
Top 10 isopods. Number 5, rubber duckies.
All right, Battery.
Is that a real fucking thing?
Battery, what's your top isopod?
You should look them up. They're really cute.
Oh, they
I
actually
like the
fucking rubber
roll
duck
it
face.
always.
Aren't they cute?
Look, show it.
Wait, let me get a good photo of them.
My
Yeah,
favorite isopods are the Pillbug
let me-
brothers. from A Bug's
I got a picture of them.
Oh, they're good.
Oh my god, they do look. It does look like rubber ducky.
All right.
Anyway,
Here's just a.
Anyway,
oh shit! It sent one of those text things. Damn it.
my favorite isopods are the Pillbug brothers from Bug's Life. They talk in a weird fucking Eastern European language, and it's really fucking funny.
That's gotta be at least number 1 on the isopod list.
Actually, Misfortune, you know what they remind me of? I'm reminded of Dumbo octopi, which are these little
Wait, they literally look the. Oh my gosh, the evolution. What are they? What's their final evolution?
Well, careful there. Careful there. Think about it. Like, if we're to believe the whole like carcinization. If we're to believe that theory, maybe the rubber ducky isopods are really the final form of Dumbo octopi.
That's true. Because that's what I'm saying, like, why would they just evolve to get off land?
No,
Hey,
that's
I've heard of weirder
no.
Pokemon
For
evolutions.
that to make sense, it has to become a crab specifically, not an isopod.
Crab,
Because Carson part means crabo.
Customization.
Shit.
Yes.
Carcinization is like a very well documented phenomenon that for some reason things just constantly evolve into crabs. Like
Which is-
it occurs in
like
it occurs in Decapodian crustaceans specifically.
Oh yeah.
And for whatever reason, it constantly happens, and through entirely unrelated genuses of fucking like crustaceans.
Can I tell you
Yeah,
guys
I've
what I
said this
have?
before, but I think that guy who obsesses over lobsters probably
Jordan
believes
Peterson.
Jordan Peterson.
He's just like, yes.
Evolving into lobsters.
We as humans, we need to go back to our roots as lobsters.
Can I also? I have a horrible confession.
Forget going back to monkey. Let's go back to lobster.
I have a horrible confession involving isopods, and that is I always feel guilty whenever I see them, like pill bugs and all of that, because when I was a kid, I used to be one of the people that would unroll them and pull them apart.
Oh.
Well, okay, I don't know if everyone does that, bud.
You never said everyone.
Okay, Ted Bundy Jr.
I was 8 years old, and ever since
You'd
then, I've
sit
felt
down on the
guilty.
ground, you'd find pillbugs, frogs, and small squirrels, and you'd pin them to fucking boards and gouge out their inside.
No, it was never fucking anything. It was usually
Crucify
insects.
them like
I
Jesus.
don't like. It's because I don't really like insects, and like even as a kid, and I kind of just wanted to find a way to like.
Do you guys remember that really? Do you guys remember that really awful fucking horror movie called Amusement, where there's that flashback scene where that kid is doing like show and tell, and he like shows this like box to like these girls, and inside the box there's like a fucking crucified mouse with its insides torn out.
This is my pet mouse. I call him Jesus.
My God, Dead Mouse is here to perform.
No, the mouse wasn't even dead.
It was
like an
alive?
amusement.
That's fucked
It
up.
was alive. Like it was like its hands and feet were like crucified to like this like is like he made like the shoebox to look like a fucking butchery. This mouse was inside it, and its arms and legs were like crucified, and its stomach was torn open and being held open by like fucking fish hooks, and like it was
Lord.
like screaming and shit in the box. It was a really awful scene. Don't watch Amusement. It's a genuinely bad horror movie.
It is not.
It's alright. I've seen
What if
some.
what if the mouse was speaking English in like a no, it was speaking Aramaic in a tiny chipmunk voice, and it was saying in Aramaic, "Forgive them, for they don't know what they're doing."
I'm gonna
Mhm.
picture of it.
Almost done.
I think
I'm done with mine. I posted it.
you're gonna like
Yeah, I'm
mine.
about to
You're
post
gonna like
mine.
mine, Jade. I actually think I got something good here.
I'm gonna send a picture of it.
I just want to
Unfortunately,
say that I attempted.
I'm just worried because I have a problem with DisgustINK. I've noticed where I'll go all out on one picture and then just the rest are just terrible.
Okay, I'm gonna send this an evil porn and then spoiler it.
By the way, I like
All right.
What did you do to the to the funny dog?
Kirishima no. Okay, I know.
I was posting the
I
what
know
image.
I
something.
have
I
not
know what to
looked
do.
at evil corn in like
That's probably for the best battery.
Say now, Jade.
Hey, Steven.
Yes,
I saw yours, by the way. It's very cute.
that was a genuine attempt.
Hey, that's all we can ask.
It was
Look,
not.
it's cute. I appreciate it.
Oh wait, I have seen that scene. I haven't seen the movie, but I did see that.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say Lapras as like as a design, like we were talking about Pokemon. Yeah, you know
yeah,
what?
that
Yeah, I
does
don't
seem
care.
weird.
It looks like Lapras.
Why am I
I got
forgetting Japanese katakana?
my wee brain got funfettied, but whatever. I stand by what I say. Serendipity looks a little bit like a Lapras.
I see where you're coming from.
The
Let's-
Lapras with that, looks like a
It's
a
like a
shit
shiny pink
Lapras.
Lapras.
Oh my goodness.
It's like a
Very
Lapras. That
strange.
got,
I love Patrick's.
All right, hang on. Let me
Imagine-
see, let me get in on some of this.
it looks like it's like a Lapras on the half shell because the shell's gone.
Oh
Yeah,
my
it's
god,
like a
this
really
person, I
strange
love your
regional
reaction.
all right.
Patrick, yours is adorable in a way. Reminds me of a Homestar Runner character.
All right,
Thank you.
mine's
And
done.
yes, I had
Jade,
I had to give mine
Jade,
the
do you know
stupid
about,
mouth thing. I might as well get it out of the
Hold
way
up.
right away.
Jade, do you know about Tails Gets Trolled?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you know about Tails Gets Trolled?
Tails gets trolled.
When did you-
Tails gets trolled.
Okay.
Tails gets
don't know.
trolled.
All
I
right.
found it on my
You
own. I know
troll.
that.
All
Well,
right.
so you can find it on your own.
Okay. Here's mine, Jade. How'd I do?
An iconic series. And I'm glad
Oh,
I found
wow.
it.
How'd I do?
You doing your cross hatching.
Yeah, I really like doing hatching, and I felt like it would fit this.
Yeah, it's very nice.
I'm still working on mine.
Yeah.
I'm
Jade,
still
do
working
you
on
like
mine.
mine?
Okay, mine is done. I'm about
love
to.
yours. It reminds me of like it looks like it should be in Hello Kitty or something.
Okay.
I'm
Yes,
gonna
it is.
I'm gonna be completely honest with this. You,
It's like fucking
your
My Little Pony box art.
Yeah.
yours.
Okay.
Yours-
To be fair, she does literally just look like Spike.
Yeah, she very much
She's
does
sick.
have like a My Little Pony head.
Has the food in.
Yeah, I was
I'm
about to
gonna
say,
be
she
honest.
looks like that
Your
love
design
child of-
kind of looks. Your design kind of looks like you based it on a Yu-Gi-Oh monster.
What?
A very
No.
weird Yu-Gi-Oh
Uh,
card.
I don't know. Just it looks.
It does
Your
have
design
that
looks
weird
No.
very
light
Yu-Gi-Oh.
to it.
How the fuck is a Yu-Gi-Oh?
I really don't see
It looks like a pose, a Yu-Gi-Oh monster pose.
Yes, that's what I'm
Wow.
trying to say.
There's so many fucking things with like Yu-Gi-Oh cards. That doesn't make any sense.
You can
Looks
never
like
escape it, basically.
If that was a Yu-Gi-Oh monster, that's exactly the kind of pose it would make on a card, dude.
I guess maybe like one of those weird, funny designs that they would do in the old.
That's
days.
not a negative either. I'm just saying like that's it still looks good. Why? Fuck.
Just
Chill down.
confused.
Yeah, okay, yours still looks good.
Oh yeah. Are you going to
Okay,
drag
I'm
in
about to post mine.
Sirius?
Oh yeah.
Patrick,
Hello,
I love the
serious?
floating eyes.
Hey.
Disgusting for
Why
Jade
so
and
serious,
Lisa
Bats?
Art Academy.
All right. Yeah, we just.
All right, so hold it on the topic of Tails gets trolled. So it's like the Tails gets trolled guy. Like this is like 100%, 100% like just like a joke. Like he's in on the joke and just trying to make something that looks stupid. Do we know if like Tamers is a joke?
No, Tamers is genuine. Here's
It
a-
is. I
No,
think that's
you would
impossible.
not. You would not put hours and hours into these kind of videos unless you were genuine. You genuinely believed in it.
I wouldn't say the same for Tails Gets Trolled because Tails Gets Trolled is very similar, but obviously like the guy's like in on the joke.
Yeah.
In the same regard of where would a Blaze the movie fan be?
I know nothing about
Blaze the movie fan is genuine too. Apparently he gets kind of defensive whenever he does like streams that are like.
Yeah.
He doesn't like
yeah,
people
yeah.
walking up and
Didn't he,
going,
like,
"That's
disown his-
illegal."
Anyways,
Wait, who is Blaze the movie fan?
he's that guy with the. He's the guy with the funny Icelandic accent.
Oh wait, what?
Alex
He's like,
and
Alex
Lion.
the Lion.
That
What
guy.
the hell are you doing in my car?
Wait, how is
Also the
this
same
guy
guy who
like
voiced Mario
serious?
Pissing.
Like he did the fucking Mario pissing thing. That has to be.
Okay,
like,
that one was a joke, but like genuine. But he also does let's plays according to Lunar, and he gets kind of pissy.
I do not get to win this fucking
He doesn't
game.
like those.
I'm going to blow this up.
Okay, stop.
So he doesn't
Stop.
like those videos being brought up.
I don't know. I think
Send it to me, or we're going to fight.
she just gets kind of defensive, and
guys, I'm about to initiate a fight with Jade.
all right. Also,
That's cool.
Is that Pixel?
Wait, what does the fucking kanji say?
It's not kanji. It's katakana. It's serendipity.
Oh,
that's
very
really
nice.
All right.
kind of cute.
All right. Battery. Once you send yours, we'll do Art on Parade, and then we'll move on to the next thing.
What was I saying?
Excellent.
You're
Oh
sending
yeah,
this to me.
guys, I'm about to initiate a fight with Jade.
Oh
I
dear.
found an image on Google.
Wait.
She really wants me to.
It's
send it.
okay.
She sounds.
You
There's a image I found on a Google search, and she really wants me to send it to her, but I'm not going to send it. She said that if I don't send it to those, there's gonna be a fight. So
Both of you gotta trust your might.
All right. Battery, you done?
Just send the image. Almost there.
What are your terms?
Got a few more things to do. I'm putting a lot more into this than I thought I would.
All right.
there is no safe word.
Damn. Okay. Jesus.
Is there gonna be ball stomping in this stream?
Probably.
I know, right? That's what I'm
Jeez.
saying.
When the fuck when do we walk into Manchester New Black?
No.
What?
Wait, Jay, what are you gonna do? Hey,
Doesn't
hey,
Orange-
hey!
Yeah.
I was right on the money.
Hey, it's midnight. Time to get your shit kicked in.
What are you doing?
You get him.
All right. Viewers at home, what do you think is happening to Mensch right now?
If you win, you'll get a free drawing.
Call in now to see my suffering.
Nah, Caster, if you have a genuine drawing request, let us know and we'll draw. It could be knowing you, knowing where you came from. It could be something Yu-Gi-Oh related. It doesn't have to be though. It could be anything.
Knowing
If
where
it does,
you came from.
if you do request something Yu-Gi-Oh related, it has to be a little pink snake.
No, it could be anything. It could be
It has to be
anything.
the Chucky boy.
It's just
serendipity.
It has to be serendipity too.
Oh, actually,
Ah!
yeah.
She's trying to bite off my nose.
Well, I guess now we know what's going on.
Replace
Voldemort
nose with
fetish.
nut.
He knows what's going on.
And then it'll be correct.
Ah! Stop kneeing me down there.
Nice.
Rip.
Yeah, rip indeed. Rip
Put
and
the
tear.
put the Eric Andre. We'll be right back over this.
My name is Eric Andre.
You can't have my love handle. You can't have them
You know-
now.
Did you know
How's
that
your
there was
drawing
a
coming
Serious?
along,
SNL
Battery?
Did you know? Did you? Wait! Shit! Accidentally posted it in the wrong Discord. Fuck.
No,
Okay.
I
Ooh.
sent it directly to my mother, and it has something unsavory in the image.
No, don't.
Ooh, I like that
Yeah,
idea,
yeah.
Caster.
No, don't.
Yeah.
Holy cow!
All right.
We're literally just
Look at batteries
listening
real
to
quick.
like
Look at
men
batteries.
getting murdered.
All right. All right,
Wait,
Jade, stop murdering. Jade, stop murdering. It's time to go artists on parade.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, first we got mine. That's nice. Mine's, I think, I like how mine did it. Next up, we got batteries, where he said he opted for a more naturalistic thing. I like how it looks mostly like true to her, and then you got the face, which is like,
Looks like an axolotl.
Oh.
no, it looks good, battery. It looks really good. It looks really
I
good.
just love imagining it. Like everything's realistic, and then you just got the beautiful anime eyes.
Michael. I think what we don't know is that Battery's secretly a designer on the new Michael Bay reboot of this fucking franchise. That's how
And
it's
then
gonna
we
look.
got
No,
G.
if I did, I would have. If it was Michael Bay who was directing me to do this, he would probably tell me to make her red instead of pink, and give her like huge crocodile spikes and shit like that. Give her big
G-
old gnarly teeth.
G. Next
Yeah.
up we got G. Autonomous City. How you doing, man? Yes, Artstream. Thank you for joining. And also, and then we got
The killing is over.
and then we got we got no G's. We got G's, which well done. Also, someone Caster says, "What the fuck? Looks like realistic dinosaur concept art." So feel proud, battery.
Thank you.
Geez, I keep expecting yours to wink at me for some reason. And then we got
Yeah, it
Patrick.
could be animated.
He
It
made
looks
an
like it'd be a
animation,
GIF.
just
Then
didn't
we-
tell anyone.
Then we got
Yours could
Patrick.
be a GIF.
That's something that I would do.
Yeah,
That's something
holy
that I
shit!
would do.
It just
You
something
know
just
me.
hit me. It just G. Yours looks like a flip note drawing.
Yeah.
What?
And-
Let
Oh
me
god,
see
it
that.
does. That's a bit actually.
I don't know.
Then we got
Huh.
Matt's who's not on stream right now, but he opted to join in, and very cute. And we got Stevens.
It's an
Little
attempt. I
baby.
genuinely tried.
And you did a good job.
I like how
Steve.
angry she looks. You made her angry. It's funny.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
the-
And
getting-
then we got Misfortune, which is that's adorable. That's like a Neopet.
is.
I love it.
She
I
like
do,
her
I
whole
do.
body is just like whale, and then you
It
have
could be
like,
even more like a Neopet if you sell it online for fucking $50,000 NFTs.
Oh my gosh, no.
Okay,
be
so
honest,
this one's
Okay,
Caster Autonomous. If you got any suggestions for what we want to draw, no, it is the Loch Ness monsters. Us to draw. Let us know. Just because chat delay. Okay, Caster has one already. I'm gonna wait for Autonomous. In case he has something first, or if that's all right.
Okay. On the subject of my little like serendipity drawing, I'm not sure what angle I was going for in hindsight. I was not sure if I was going with reptile or mammal. I guess maybe.
I mean, why not both?
I-
There are plenty of like mammals and reptiles that kind of look like a little bit of both. I mean,
Okay, no,
Some
let's
dragons.
manatees, for instance, kind of you could argue have kind of sort of reptile-like skin. You could argue
Oh,
that.
that's a good idea. Somebody
not
should have
really,
drawn.
not
no.
really.
Somebody should
They
have
have
drawn
nothing.
Serendipity
They
as a
don't have
manatee.
scales. What are you talking about, man? They
I
don't
know.
have
No.
scales. They just have big
No,
leathery skin.
I forgot what manatees look like. I just googled them,
Yeah,
and
you
then
big dumbo.
and
big
also
dumbo.
I like
Wow,
this.
it's
I like this.
rude.
I like
Fake
this.
manatee fan.
I like this photo of a manatee like staring dead at the camera from when I looked up reference. It
Alright,
kind of
Oh.
hello.
Handsome.
What were you thinking of?
Okay,
Were you thinking of like I mean, now that I think about it, my serendipity looks kind of like an Arceus seat, like a primitive whale.
Yeah.
Let me look up.
I like
It's
Oh,
Wait, since Jade
they're
got her
stupid
voting
idiots, but I
that
love
looks
them.
kind of like a mosey, to be honest. Like not
Wait, Uncle
too
Hugh.
much,
Maybe.
but like a little bit like a mosey
yeah.
with
Wait. Someone said my
the
name.
face.
Someone said my name.
Okay, you. I was asking if you were showing my, if you ever showed my face.
I did.
You guys, like, not
I
listening?
what's up,
No,
Jade?
guys, let them
Oh
speak.
my! I was asking for them to let them speak. Anyways, go, Mensch, go.
Well, it was Jade. She was trying to get your attention.
Jade, go.
Shouldn't it be G's turn to choose what we draw?
Oh, G, do you want to go now, or should we wait? Cause I got autonomous and caster's requests in. But
This is a birthday stream, though.
oh yeah,
Okay, I'll go.
good point.
I got some.
I hate to be that way, but this is a birthday stream. Everyone else on their birthdays got to decide the roles. It shouldn't be any different.
Fair. Well, we'll handle yours right there. I got them written down. Guys.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right, Jay, you're in the spotlight.
I got this. I want you to draw this guy, but less creepier. Sending.
What?
Where is this guy?
Well, let's see if.
What the fuck is
Easy.
this?
Easy Street, baby.
Joker from a.
Yes.
Oh.
What is this
The
clown
man of
man?
my nightmares.
He's kind of hot, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
So,
Wait,
okay.
autonomous.
This is the Joker from the song A by DJ Amuro.
Jade, why don't you draw
Hey,
something?
not Joker, baby.
No, you know what? No, you know what he is. He's Alibert, the thespian jester of despair. That's what he
Here
is.
we go.
All right, what am I gonna draw, Mass? Frick. Damn it! I like the problem with all of G's requests is they're usually from stuff I have no idea what to do with, so I gotta really think.
How do you think that a lot of people felt with fucking Eldritch?
Okay, good point. What am I gonna draw this guy as?
Did you show
Yeah, I showed Matt's.
Pats?
Yeah, I showed Pat's. I've said that multiple
Oh,
times.
okay, gotcha.
Okay,
I like we can hear it.
all right. What am I gonna draw for this guy?
Hi, Millie.
I just posted that deck list in the other video chat. I hope it isn't blocked. I hope so too.
The Millie has come by to say hi.
Yeah. All right. What am I gonna do
Hey,
for this?
Millie.
Millie!
All right. How am I gonna draw this
Speak to me,
this
Millie.
guy? What does he look like? You
Yeah,
said
Jay posted a reference picture of him in there.
no. I know. I see him. I just trying to figure out what am I gonna do with this. Oh wait, I got something.
You can thank Goalie for the design.
All right.
Thank you, Goalie.
Cool. I have an idea.
As do I. I'll do what I want with it.
Just making a
I'm just
cheapy
winging it.
version of this guy.
I'm going fucking nuts so with mine.
Thing is, it's like it's kind of hard to simplify him because I don't. There's like so much to look at, and I want to make sure I get everything.
Yeah. Okay. Nope. Those. I think I want squatting position.
No, Millie.
It's too late. She's gonna make a jump and fail.
Grammy tail. Come here, you.
I think I gave him. That's the problem.
I liked how it sounded like you punched a slab of meat.
I mean,
Yes,
that's
you
what.
did.
I mean, that's what Millie is. She's just a giant slab.
No.
She's
He did not.
Millie is a sentient slab of steak.
A mound of beef.
Oh, Millie, that's sad. You lost your big teeth. You lost your double set of teeth.
Keep the teeth, or give them to me.
She lost both her baby things.
She lost her baby fang, so now it's just one fang.
Oh, good. She's
no.
doing the anime thing.
She
She
okay.
looks like
Don't fucking
Millie's
say
apparently
that.
Millie's getting in her adult teeth, and for a while there, she had 2 sets of her fangs. So like she had
oh
like,
yeah, because
a
like
double fang going on. But now they're gone, and she just has her big ones.
All gone.
All right, so
Autonomous says, are you going to make a spellbook deck list video? Yes, I am. I'm actually writing the script for it. I got started on the script today. I just needed a couple days because, fuck me, spellbooks are weird. And not helping matters is I can't really make the best version of them because they're too expensive. They're too expensive.
I have no
Spellbooks. He's talking Yu-Gi-Oh. He's talking Yu-Gi-Oh. I'll just get that.
no,
he's speaking
not that.
Yu-Gi-Oh-ese.
I'm talking about G's drawing. I have no idea what I'm doing with this.
I'm just doing something really goofy.
Oh wait. Oh wait. I know what I gotta
Got
do.
this picture in an art book.
You know, fuck this. Let me try this.
Go.
Yo, G, what's the name of the main character in this game?
This guy, he doesn't have a name. He's just called the Joker.
No, what's the name of the main character in the game he's from? Or is this guy the main character?
No, he's just from a song, and I told you he doesn't have a name. He's known as the Joker. He's from
No, the main
Beatmania.
character. What game is he from?
Oh, he's.
She said he is not. Oh, sorry.
Hold on. Sorry, I'm not sure if I understand the question correctly.
What
Sorry.
game is he from?
He's from Beatmania.
Oh, then there's no plot. Got it. Autonomous. Yeah, it's weird and bricky. Yeah, that's the problem with spellbooks. I have something planned, but it's a much more jokey video than my normal deck videos, just because I can't, because it kind of has to be, because
Are there any other pictures of this character, by the way?
Yep.
I don't think so. No.
Hmm.
This is one of the only pics I could find of him.
That feels.
Since I've never seen fan art of him before.
Okay.
That feels like it'd be objectively incorrect, because usually there's at least more than one out there.
Oh, okay, fuck it. I'm going with plan A. There he is. I'm going with my original plan. Don't want to, but I have to. I swear, every time.
So, gee, you said you wanted me to make this guy not scary.
Yes, less scary.
All right, you got it, buddy.
That intimidating. I mean, he is intimidating, but I wouldn't say he's scary.
He's scary to me.
Why? He's a Twinkus.
He's just a hot clown. He can't
2
hurt.
words, Uncle You. Childhood trauma.
Okay, that makes sense. Because there's a lot of stupid shit that shouldn't be scary that children will find scary.
Hell, we even did something like that on DisgustINK before, drawing our childhood traumas.
Yeah.
True. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of this. I don't care.
What exactly about him was scary to you, G?
It's the look on his face, so menacing.
Yeah, he does have those weird fuck me eyes going on.
He's one of those acquired taste Tumblr sexy men.
No.
No, I'm watching.
I mean, kinda.
I mean, it could
Right.
be.
I'm
Who
watching
knows?
I'm watching the current season of Reigns right now, and the villain in the final season is complete and utter Tumblr fuckboy.
Oh no.
Alright, I am now on the coloring process.
What do I do with this thing?
All right. He said make him less scary. That's what he didn't say to make him accurate.
I am definitely
with-
not making mine accurate.
So with that
Mine's
being
probably not completely
that,
accurate, but you know what?
so
I'm
that being
doing.
said, gee, if you want me to, I tried my absolute hardest. Here you go in Fart Academy. I tried to. Here he is. Here's the terrifying nightmare trauma. Nightmare trauma.
Dory, I am a clown.
I am a funny
I'm the
clown.
Joker, baby. I'm the Joker, baby.
There he is.
Because I'm over here, that design is way too intricate for me to try.
Yeah,
Yeah, same here, but I'm trying anyway.
But you told
Yeah,
me to
he's
make him less scary anyway, so I might as well go with it.
Definitely
And
the hard.
I'm pretty sure Mensch recognizes the face I used.
Yes. Though you kind of did it wrong.
Yeah, I
What's
did
the
do it
face?
very, very
Oh,
wrong.
is it the epic face?
Yeah, it's the epic
Yeah.
face.
I thought it looked familiar.
I found out that if you use the epic face on anything, it'll just instantly just ruin it. Like if you put the epic face on, that's its purpose. It ruins everything.
where the hell did that?
Like
where,
that's why I love it.
Where the hell did the awesome face even come from?
I don't know.
Nobody knows.
Nobody
I'm one of those. I'm one of those people that loves those fucking stupid like. You're talking to someone that still loves Rage comics.
Yeah, you know, like fuck.
No, like not. I don't like what they are, but I like the faces that are drawn.
Yeah, but that's one of. But
I like the Peter. I like the Tobey Maguire one where he's looking side to side and he's like.
Okay, I give up.
Don't worry.
I have not given up yet.
Also, if you want to interpret it a different ways, you imagine my drawing as a Powerpuff Girl.
Uncle you. Give him like Adventure Time noodle arms.
No, I got something.
Oh my god, I really did turn him into a Powerpuff Girl. Holy shit. I gave him like little nub hands. It's Blossom, Bubbles, Buttercup, and Nightmare. Oh, complete with Nightmare.
Okay.
Twice and everything fucking creepy.
Okay, there we go.
Not sure
These are the ingredients to create the perfect Tumblr sexy man.
Wait, hold on. Chat says. Dang it! I need to read it. Chat said. It's weird.
Rage comics, lol.
Yeah. My OCG friend mix it with Sky Strikers. Yeah, I heard you can mix spellbooks with Sky Strikers. I thought about doing that, but at the same time, I kind of wanted something that really utilized something. I didn't want to just make, a glorified Sky Striker decks, but with spellbooks. I did come up, although honestly, I'm gonna try out that format before I finish the video, because I'd like to give all the decks a chance before it's go time. Anyways, back to my reference.
Before it's peanut butter jelly time.
What?
Never mind.
No, look,
Legit.
You can't say just random things for it to be comedy.
Turning, you bastards.
Stop
Because
saying stupid shit.
Well, that's
But
how
if
I
you
do
show
it.
random things, but if you show random things for the purpose of comedy, like for example, an edit of a Yu-Gi-Oh content.
I thought saying random shit for comedy was my job.
That's not a dig, by the way. I'm
Get a
saying
pass,
when you do those edits, you put a lot of like those. You put the funny little random nonsense memes in them, and I like that.
It's kind of funny. It's actually, It's kind of
So it's
funny.
like calling the kettle black, buddy.
Actually, it's kind of funny there, Steven. I want to smack you. And to be honest, it's not in a anger sort of way. It's more like a ha, joke's on you kind of way. Hey, can I explain?
All right, fine. Smack me right up the head. I probably won't feel it.
Harder, Daddy.
No, but for real.
Cross my heart.
So to quickly explain it, you used to.
On my head.
You don't do this anymore, and I'm kind of glad you don't. But you used to be like it's like, oh man, my thing, is doing pretty badly. It's like just like your videos, and that kind of used to annoy me. And now I actually have a fan base thanks to those videos. Oh, you say I got no bitches? Where are yours? Where are they? I don't see them.
My point is like,
yeah, you know what my bitches is?
Nowhere.
In an urn.
I feel uncomfortable now. Thank you, Steven.
The implications of that are disturbing.
Exactly.
Okay, I've given up on making this guy.
Just need to finish his coloring.
I'm gonna give him his funny little clown nose.
I've put so much detail that I cannot bring myself to color this man and not take 10 hours.
Yeah, I sorry, G. I couldn't come up with anything.
We all are trying our absolute hardest.
I'm gonna give him his epic catchphrase.
His epic catchphrase.
You're gonna make him say, "I'm the Joker, baby."
You get what you fucking deserve.
I'm the fucking Joker. I make fucking cool jokes.
Here we go.
Sorry if I might be taking a bit. I'm almost done.
It's all good.
Oh, Millie scream.
Okay,
Millie, why?
Gee, I'm gonna put this in silent shitheads. You'll see why.
Okay.
Nice. Oh, wait a minute. His hat.
Orange. I had the fucking balls. It took me a while to process what those are.
It's all
I love how his face is like really basic, and then you have like this super detailed nuts.
Yeah, that super detailed nuts penis shaft.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I couldn't think of anything.
I love that just on YouTube you're just drawing a ball sack.
Balls. Yeah.
Please.
Chat, what do you think? Do you think my hold on, let me get the I think I accurately captured this guy. This funny little funky little feller. Oh wait, he's got like little hoops. I better attach them to a good area.
Oh no.
You know, now it's perfect.
Did you just give him a cock ring?
Oh no, I gave him a piercing.
Here, Millie.
Yeah, he gave him a Prince. He gave him a Prince Clownbert.
I can't think of a better pun, so you win this round. You win this round.
You win. Just
you
go.
Oh, my number one. Yeah.
Stop.
You win this round.
I was watching that movie earlier. Still holds up really well. Tim Burton's Batman is like genuinely still a really great movie.
It is.
Yeah.
I thought the same thing. Recently, we watched all 3 of the Men in Black movies. They're actually like really good. And
I think I agree. 1 and 3 I like, but I hate 2.
That's fair.
Two seems just like a repeat of the first one.
There are still some funny jokes.
I liked Boris the animal.
There's still some fun.
I'm not sure if he's more or less terrifying, but
Millie the animal.
you be the judge. Is he more terrifying or less?
I love him.
I like how Boris the animal is a man made of fingers.
He's made of
I
like how he's
he's
just
an anteater.
Yeah, Tamandua.
Jade, it's time to banish her.
Okay, here's my Joker.
Oh, that one's really good. I tried to do something similar. I tried to make him a Gremloid art first, but none of them were working out. So in fact, my one attempt I was gonna make him that weird goblin gremlin thing. Excuse me, from the Nut Shack.
It's the.
You mean? You mean?
Yeah, horror.
Yeah, he's supposed to be a Tarsier.
Yeah, I tried to make him a Tarsier, but it wasn't working out. So I just screw it. I'm making him a dildo. Autonomous asks.
Dehumanize him.
Autonomous asks, was MIB International any good?
Not exactly.
No.
I don't know about. I haven't seen that one. My brother said it was like, eh.
I forgot that movie came out.
Apparently
so did Sony. What I have heard about that movie is essentially
Let me speak. Let me speak.
I was just gonna say that I don't know anything about International, but I was one of those people who enjoyed 3.
3's fine.
Yeah, 3. Go ahead.
All right, Sirius, what were you about to say?
What I have heard about that movie is that it's one of those movies that tries too hard to be funny.
Oh
no.
And in so doing basically fails at everything that it's trying to accomplish, which is kind of sad. Like, you would have hoped that it didn't have to happen that way, but that's it's one of those corporate sellout kind of a things.
It feels less like it was made to make it, and more like it was made to just keep the IP or whatever.
Pretty much,
and
yeah.
And
to bring the IP into the 21st century or something like that.
Oh, shut the fuck! The 21st century has nothing to do with it. Men in Black's technology is already futuristic.
Right, but it just felt, I don't know, that's what I heard regarding it, though. It just kind of they were trying to make the IP, get a new generation involved with the IP. That's why they freaking cast Chris Hemsworth. It's you don't need to do that, but sure.
The sad thing is, yeah, they saw Tessa Thompson and Chris Hemsworth worked well in Thor Ragnarok, and were like, all right, immediately, let's get this going. And
it's a completely different thing. Whatever. Okay.
Misfortune. That looks pretty good.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say.
Whatever happened to hiring actors because of their talent and not just for clout chasing?
It's indie movies now. Indie movies only.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Now, okay, so do we have everybody's?
I have not submitted mine because I am having a hard time. Give me a minute.
All right. All right.
I think everyone had a bit of a hard time on this.
That also reminds me
Jade said she's about halfway done.
Okay, and also I got chat's request in if you guys are cool with that. Unless, actually, wait, no. Jade said she had to go later, so you can get another request in before we move on.
Okay. I know. Balto, because that's the movie that turned me into a furry.
Okay.
Okay, Balto.
Welcome to the club. Wow.
You just gave up on that sentence there.
Is it funny if I draw the funny Russian
I was gonna
goose?
say something evil.
Oh.
Okay, I got an idea. I know what I want to do. I'm gonna make.
Is it okay if I draw Goose, the funny goose?
Um.
That's not
Just
Balto?
by Bob Husk.
Is it gonna be a goosey
No,
goosey
but he's a
gander?
character from Balto.
Does he take people who don't pray by the left leg and throw them down the stairs?
What?
No, he's just this goose named Boris, and he's like Balto's father figure or something.
Is he the father figure? I
Wait.
thought it was just the.
I thought he was.
Alright, so just draw Balto. Can I draw the bad guy instead? I always liked him more.
Alright, then screw my choice.
No,
Okay, never mind.
I can still draw Balto.
I could draw
fine.
I could draw Balto too.
You can draw
I can
Balto
draw
too,
Balto
Wolf
and
Quest.
No, fuck
I'll
off.
draw
I'm not
Bal-
watching any of those sequels.
I'm gonna draw Balto and his goose pal.
You know what Balto was? Balto was the 90s Alpha and Omega.
Oh dear.
Because of how many
Yeah.
sequels were they released with like their fucking horrible their brood, and that were like all direct to video? Alpha and Omega, literally the same thing.
But to be fair though, unless I'm mistaken, I think there's only like 2 Balto sequels.
I think there was a
From what I
Balto
know,
4.
I don't think Alpha and Omega was like based off of anything. Balto was just an actual dog.
Yeah,
I
an
agree,
actual
except he
dog
wasn't
that
a
didn't
wolf.
actually do anything.
How
He
dare
wasn't
you?
even
He
a
was
wolf dog.
Yeah,
He wasn't
he
even
did.
a wolf.
All right,
No, it
I
was
got
He
my
Cephala and
saved.
Togo.
I got my last my thing.
Oh, nice.
Lay it
I
on me.
will- Let's see if it'll actually work here. There we go.
Now I'm just trying to figure out
Oh
how to draw
no,
dog.
he's a Twinkus.
How do
Yes.
I draw dog? I'm trying to figure out how to draw dog muzzles.
All right.
Should be furry drawing 101.
All right. Let's do. I'm gonna do a quick artist on parade. You saw mine. First, we got Sirius's, looking very delightful little chap. Just strolling by, giving you a thumbs up. Here's batteries. Little.
The Joker, baby.
Then we got Misfortunes, where he's looking quite dapper. Then we got Stevens, where yes.
Listen, it's a hard drawing. It's a hard.
No, I
fucking
don't blame you.
drawing.
I had trouble too. And then we got Patrick's.
We all did.
I like
I just made
Patrick's.
up a fucking anteater.
Yeah, because we love anteaters. Now then,
Is he supposed to be a Tamandua specifically?
No,
let me
I
get a
based
pic.
them off of a giant anteater. Because
giant-
again, tomatoes don't have as fluffy tails.
Oh yeah, right. Like, because Tamanduas have like a thinner sort of lizardy tail.
For grasping onto the trees, yeah.
It's by the way, it's funny how you guys compared fucking my drawing of Serendipity to a Yu-Gi-Oh card, because I actually am using a Yu-Gi-Oh card as reference to help with a pose I have in mind for Balto. Oh, so
I'm trying to figure. Meanwhile, I'm trying to figure out how to draw a fucking face, fucking muzzle.
I don't like the new update for Blender. Why is it doing this?
It's doing
it
something
doing?
horrendous.
I don't like this at all. Why does it look wonky?
What is it doing?
Oh my god, why is it doing this?
What the fuck is it doing? Jesus.
It's screwing with the perspective for some reason.
ugh.
How? Describe it.
Okay, I'm going to show you. I'm trying to make a palm tree. Okay, you see this? You see how it looks like weirdly curved down here and it looks bulbous right here?
Yeah?
That's not how it is at all. I changed the angle and it changes.
Ew.
You can you can see it like moving weird.
Oh wait. See the little thing on the top right, little arrow, the little yeah, click that. No, not that. Click on the thing next to it, right there. Go to view, click on view. Yeah, I got nothing.
Thank you, battery. Da-da-da.
Yep.
No, it's that is not that. I don't know what to say, man. That has never happened to me ever.
Again, it must be
This might be
one
the
of
issue.
Blender's two
Oh,
extraneous.
that must have been it. Yeah, that's it. The polygons were not straight.
What was that thing that like my I did take like a little bit of a Blender class. So I'm trying to remember what
It was Maya actually. You did
Maya. Sorry. Yeah, if it was Blender, maybe I would have had fun.
Yeah, good point.
But like I'm trying to remember what was the thing they told us to avoid. Avoid the quads. Are you avoiding the quads there, Mensch?
It's
avoid
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 n-gons.
triangles.
Avoid n-gons.
N-gons.
N-gons, thank you.
Avoid n-gons because reasons.
I remember there was a specific reason given, but like I don't.
It's just kind of nasty.
Yeah.
I am very bad at drawing furry things. I am so sorry.
Well, this is good practice for me.
I'm bad at furry. I'm bad at fuzzy. I'm just not good at this sort of thing.
The art style of Balto suits me. It's kind of angular, so it's like I'm at home.
I really like the fit.
It's not about the art style. It's just I'm not good at drawing furry stuff.
No, I'm not good either. I'm
You drew the Bob sheep just fine.
That's not furry.
That's not furry. That's Bob.
It's a human head.
That's Bob.
Yeah,
that's
Bob,
it's a human head.
You drew a sheep.
With a human head.
You drew a sheep with a sheep face. You drew fucking the Bob sheep jumping.
I like the idea of. Oh God, no! I like the idea of. What's great about that is men sounded really offended at the fact that like Sirius drew a sheep. You drew a sheep with a human head. You
drew a sheep in 2022. How could you?
The Hulk Funko Pop.
Hulk looks ugly as Funko.
All right, here we go. Ooh, actually, I made the. Actually, I made his. I don't know what you'd call it.
Something horrible. I am doing something horrible. Y'all need to stick me in jail or some shit.
Oh no.
I don't know what you call them, so I'm calling them dog shoulders.
Haunches.
That's what that's haunches. That's the name, really?
No, that's the back. That's the back.
Front dog shoulders.
Front dog shoulders.
I think they're just called shoulders.
Flank is their side. Flank is the side. Haunches is the hips. Shoulders is something else.
It's not withers, is it? That's horses.
Which one?
Withers.
Withers is horses. It's something else.
Whoa.
I thought
Why do they have like weird terminologies? They're all
that is. I mean, I guess
structures.
it would technically be withers.
I thought flanks were horse asses.
No, that's something else. Flank is your side. Flank is your side. That's why you call it flanking in fleets. Beside someone, right? A flank is the side. Haunches is like your hips and ass of a animal.
Gotcha.
Oh, all right. I did my Balto drawing. I'm just.
I did as well.
I'm starting the coloring process now.
Mine's
I'm doing
coming
a somewhat similar thing to Battery, but with a slightly different twist.
I got something. I'm actually liking how this is turning out so far. Despite me not being that good at drawing dogs. I am
animalistically inclined.
I do want to get better at drawing animals.
Funny animals.
Yeah, just because it like
Animals.
getting money from suspiciously wealthy furries aside.
Furries? Yes.
Suspiciously wealthy furries.
I do think there is.
Ass ahoy.
I do think it is like a good skill to try and have to try and.
Even gave Balto a dumpy.
I don't know if I wanted to.
Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you?
Okay.
He deserves it.
Balto did, and No, he didn't. He didn't do shit. It was Sepala and Togo.
And what? That begs the
Yeah,
question.
I kept trying to like bring this up earlier, but there's like a whole story about how like Balto technically was the one that crossed the line first, but in a way like kinda helped out. There were people who had it worse than Balto that did literally what Balto did, but they gave it to the wrong dog. And the people were ended up being so bitter from it that Balto and their owner weren't welcomed to like the ceremony. So like Balto's not as accurate as people think it is.
I mean, the talking dog part's
He was
totally.
probably a good boy.
No, the talking dog part's totally accurate. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that I'm not
fucking, like,
denying
the
that. The last time I talked to my dog, fucking Kevin Bacon came out. I don't know what you're talking about, but it's like
What was one of the polar bears in that movie named again?
Tusk.
Phil Collins.
No, that's
Tusk
the.
and something else.
That's the actor.
I was talking about the polar bears.
Yeah.
No, that's his name too. His name is Phil Collins, the polar bear.
The polar bears are called Muck and Luck.
Oh,
that's what I was.
There we go.
They're called fucking suck.
They're called Sneed and Feed.
Okay.
Tweedlebeer and Tweedlebear.
You know, it's funny. There is actually hold on, I need to check chat. That reminds me. I know nothing about it. Only saw the trailer. Still on MIB International. So the thing is with you're gonna love this, guys. There was a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament a while back where someone entered under the name Sneed, and here's the thing, they actually won. They won the tournament.
Please don't tell me they got disqualified.
No, they didn't. Even better. The Konami was like, and now your new world champion, Sneed.
to get things wrong.
And it gets.
I don't get it.
You know, Sneed. It's. Wait, Battery. Have you never heard of Sneed?
Who the f is Sneed?
Simpsons character. He's a redneck that the internet latched on for some reason.
Cause like, you know, all those like posts you see about best Simpsons signs, funny Simpsons sign things. People latch.
Have a sign.
No, like no, like as in people like that one sign from The Simpsons that says as do not enter or enter. I'm a sign, not a cop. Stuff like that. People liked there was this one in particular that got notoriety because it's one of the raunchier ones. It was called Chuck's Sneed's Seed and Feed, formerly Chuck's. The joke being that it was formerly Chuck's Suck and Fuck. So
I like Sneed and Feed for some reason.
Because it's inherently funny word. So
sounds like something Dr. Seuss. No, I'm thinking of Sneed.
Yeah. Chris Chan actually drew it once.
Oh, good. The legend, the man.
The mummy molester.
Jesus Christ.
I mean,
what? It's true.
It's true, but you didn't have to say it. We're...
Just because you're correct doesn't mean you're right.
I mean,
rolls off the tongue, though, doesn't it?
It does, and that's what makes it worse.
Just because, it does.
I mean,
I was gonna say I was gonna call Chris Chan the Barb Blaster, but
Oh God, that is so much worse than what I came up with.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I was also gonna call him the Snorlax Shover, but that's here and there.
That's also bad because it makes sense.
Did you guys know that that was Barb's nickname for the longest time?
What?
I actually didn't know that. I just
They,
put two and two together.
fucking 4chan called Chris's mother Snorlax.
That's awful. That's
Did you-
dank. That is dank as fuck.
Did
Hate
you know that?
Means that is
Appar-
just rank.
Apparently on Christian's like various like subreddits or whatever, people call him a Chandler chaser.
No.
Wah wah wah.
Hate that.
Okay, I don't care.
Stop thinking about him. It makes me sick.
Hot
I
Wheels.
feel like are we allowed to bully them because they're in jail now?
Yes.
I mean, Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It will never not be funny to make fun of Chris, but
Good lord, the elements.
It makes me uncomfortable.
The elements around it are a little bit darker now.
Uncomfy.
All right, I'm going to do a little bit of magic. Magic.
I'm almost done with mine. I just need to do.
Oh, I'm not even close. I'm gonna make this one good because I actually am really liking how this one's turning out, and
I hate how this is turning out, but you know what? I'm gonna fucking do it
Okay.
anyways.
Okay, so here's my drawing. Here's Balto and Boris.
the only problem I have is I kind of. No, I'm not gonna say it.
yes, made it.
Boris and Natasha.
No, I'm.
Oh yes, Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Thank you, battery. I would not have known.
To be
Aren't they
fair
like-
to you, how much people in the 21st century watch Rocky and Bullwinkle right now?
I do.
Yeah, I do. Alex, Alexandria, if you're still in chat, prove them wrong. Show us your Rocky and Bullwinkle knowledge.
Show us your knowledge of the 2000th movie that grossed really well and didn't bomb at all, from what I've heard.
Knowledge.
You know,
All right, so here is my Balto and Boris. Here they are.
Very nice, battery. I did something kind of
Thank
similar,
you.
except instead of drawing Balto and Boris, I drew Balto and not Boris.
Is that just Affleck?
No, it's the goose from Untitled Goose Game.
Oh, right.
Breaking the
I
leg.
get it.
How do you draw a dog? Just a dog. I don't know how to draw a dog.
You'll see mine in a bit.
I'm trying
yeah,
so fucking hard.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Do it.
This is really nice. I like it.
I tried my
Muzzles are
best
pretty
to
hard
make it good.
do.
Yeah. I tried my best to do a fun little caricature of Boris in particular.
Yeah.
It's like for some reason beaks are easier to design. It's because like I guess like maybe it's the structure. You know, just a triangle with
you
a
don't
little
have to.
line.
Yeah, because like with a beak, you don't have to worry about it being seamless with the head.
It's literally just
Because like beaks by nature have a seam.
Mm-hmm.
Geese are kind of have the body shape of a soup ladle, and then they have a little triangle on the head.
You're not wrong.
I mean, they. You know what? We should go on to like change.org and like have a petition to change the name, to rename gooses to ladlebirds, ladle ducks, or whatever.
Ladlebirds does actually sound like it'd be a real name for a bird. Then again, today when I was at the Shed Aquarium, I discovered that there is a species of animal called sexy shrimp, and I don't know how to feel about that.
You've never heard of the sexy
Like we went over to it, and there's just like this like little tank, and on the tank there was text saying "sexy shrimp."
The tank is just covered in $1 bills.
No, the reason they're called that is because they move around like they're dancing, apparently.
Oh wait, you're right.
Oh my god! I just looked them up. They certainly look like the kind of shrimp that would do that.
Wait.
Do
I
they?
found
Do
a
they?
good picture of a goose.
So this begs a question: if you put a little pole into a tank full of sexy shrimp, would they dance around it?
Maybe.
Probably not.
They sing "I'm Too Sexy."
They're also known as the squat shrimp.
A question for when you went to the. I can't remember if I asked it, but did you run into the crabs?
Of course we did. There were plenty of crabs.
No, the spider crabs.
No.
No, they didn't have any spider crabs this year. Oh well. They did
'Cause
have
it's a
beluga.
shame.
They did have beluga whales though. And beluga whales
Oh.
are funny little
Oh, those
fellas.
I like blue, but like, uh, how do you feel about spider crabs? Are you like creeped out by them,
Not
or
at
are you
all. I
like
think they're cool.
probably because I'm a fat loser? But when I look at them, I think, what would happen if I broke you apart and dipped you in butter?
But
It would take an hour to eat it.
No, it's because they're like I imagine they're like giant crabs, and crab meat is really good. So I imagine like a lot of other people are scared of it. But I'm
But
thinking like, imagine what the claw meat would be like.
well, think about it this way. I'm not sure. I don't think every crab tastes the same. So, for all you know, spider crab could taste like absolute shit.
that is true. Like there, I mean, Lord knows that apparently a lot of salmon tastes really different from each other. That's why, like, you go to your grocery store and you're like, and it's like, here
Yeah,
we
I think
got
it's because of like it's what the salmon are fed.
salmon are fed, where they come from. Like, I was like, and every time my parents send me shopping for salmon, I'm like, it's like, and I see at the store display, it's like, we got Alaskan royal dangler salmon. We got we got a
Royal
Norwegian
dangler.
King salmon. I was like, which one's
Wait,
the
what?
best?
Wait a minute, royal dangler is a real thing?
Very nice.
No.
Okay, I was about to say like that sounds like that sounds like a fucking a thing on the queen's ass, a royal dangler. I can make that joke, right? Enough time's passed.
Whatever.
I don't know if enough time has passed, but I don't know.
Who cares? That's the Queen of England. She was not
She had
exactly
it
the most
coming.
honorable of people.
She
She
had
had
it
it
coming.
coming. She
I'm
only
pretty sure
had
that
it.
I'm pretty sure that like a solid 70% of England is glad she's gone.
You didn't mess it up.
I don't know what I don't know. Like it depends on who you
I'm
ask.
not
I'm
gonna
pretty sure.
say
I mean,
that.
I know that the poor people there would have probably disliked her.
Well,
Because
battery.
The poor people did dislike her.
Well,
yeah, exactly.
Battery. Keep in mind. Do you live in England? I could tell you.
No, but I do know that I have I have mutuals that are from that country that aren't exactly fond of her.
Twitter ain't a real place, fool.
Yeah, but there's still mutuals
As
that
quoted
live
by
in
our
England.
prophet Dave Chappelle.
No, but like the thing is like my family, who are very British, they love dear old Queenie. So
It depends on the person that you ask. I haven't.
Oh, certainly.
Yeah, depends on who you asked. I know a couple of people who are, from that area, and they were pleased as all fucking punch. But it just depends on who you ask.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, that
Okay,
looks
so
very
I'm
nice,
not
Mayu.
gonna-
I like your Joker.
I'm not gonna say that I'm glad the queen's gone. I'm just gonna say that it took her long enough.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, look. I mean,
Battery.
I was expecting her to live for another 20 years. What?
I can't say I'm surprised.
I like dinosaurs, right?
Yeah, what is it?
Look at these.
Show.
And silent shithead. Look at these men.
Are those ladlesauruses?
Yeah.
What fun.
Okay.
I'm very mad with Blender right now.
Still being
What's Blender
a
doing?
I downloaded one of the splash screen files, and it looks absolutely fucking nothing like the actual splash screen. I hate this. I hate it when they do that shit.
I think they had to. I think they just simplified it heavily so that way they don't just give out the original file to people.
No, I think they fucking heavily edited it in fucking Photoshop. And I hate that shit.
So I was about to say, you did. I like what you did, Mayu, with like little Joker,
Yeah,
the Joker cat with the Joker bat.
Yeah.
The Joker cat with the little Joker bat on his little Joker hat.
He had a whole
Hey.
going on with his hat, and I was like, I can't do all that, so I'll just draw a cute bat.
But he's still handsome.
Okay, that's clever.
That's what I thought too.
I'm gonna post. Should I color this first?
Mm.
You don't have to.
You don't have.
If you want to save time, then you don't have to.
I might
If you
color it just
want.
for the hell of it.
Yeah, you can do it if you want.
It's like a gray. It's like gray and then like a warmer gray, right? Or
Yeah.
something.
Like
I
kind
don't
of a brown gray.
I'm almost done with mine. I'm trying to
I
get
think
done
after
as.
this parade, I'm gonna go to bed.
So good. Oops.
What?
I said oops because I did something.
Oops. Oops.
Oops, oops, oops,
Where I
oops.
watched my parents die, poor Appa.
Step on the oops step. Oops, oops, oops.
Chinese, 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 Chinese.
Step on the uh-oh.
Everybody loves Hawaiian. Wait, what are you making, Mitch?
Chinese, Chinese.
You're welcome, brother. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
What are you making, Mitch?
A palm tree.
Oh, for what?
I've been slacking on MG stuff. I'm gonna make assets for you to use.
Okay.
Oh wait, if you're making
I
that
could
A
think of
palm
a more
tree.
horrible job if I wanted to.
inch,
And you
that
have to do it, or I'll fire you. Do I understand?
Do you maggots understand me?
What are you saying, Misfortune?
I was thinking it would be cool if you could teach me how to make props and stuff in the blender, and then I could also help make props. And
Make
stuff.
props in the blender. That is immaculate.
Blender.
Make props
If
in
you
a
want, you
blender.
you'll have to have a kind of a decent PC to do it.
Yeah, no, I have one that works well enough. Yeah, I just didn't know how to blenders.
Yeah, you have to have a computer that's basically the Incredible Hulk of computers for Blender to work properly.
She doesn't know how to work the blender.
Even
Well, no, I've
now
used
with this
Blender.
pretty-
It's like
even
kind
though-
of complicated for someone who hasn't.
Oh
done
yeah,
any-
no, I know how it. I know how.
Works
I
fine on
don't
my
touch. I
computer.
don't touch blender exactly for that reason.
It works completely fine on my computer. I just don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, okay.
If you know how to set up certain things, a lot of the time Blender will just do certain stuff for you.
I see.
It's like yellow eyes, yellow and brown. Something.
Yellow.
Okay.
Yellow, and yellow.
Yellow and darker yellow.
Yellow scars.
And that's the secret
Have you
of
ever heard of the?
making brown.
Wait, do we actually? I zoned out a bit. Do we actually have a goal that we were drawing?
Balto.
Oh, okay. So I already.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought we changed drawings already.
Yeah.
I didn't know if we did Arm Parade.
Yeah, we didn't do parade yet. People are still working on
If
theirs.
you're free tomorrow, we actually we're going to be pretty busy with art stuff tomorrow. If you're free.
Oh yeah, I'm going to the gym tomorrow.
Okay.
Well, wait. Well, I mean,
Oh, that was it. What time are we doing? I'm going at like 5 in the morning because that's when my mom's going.
Oh, I don't know. So sometime in the afternoon, but we have a lot of things to do actually.
Gotcha. I'll see if I should be able to come out. I'll let you know.
Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna
I've
continue working
done
on
something
the
horrible. I
the
hate
full
myself.
pie.
I regret everything. What have I done? Good God.
You
Who
you
am I?
regret everything. Where am I?
Something is horribly wrong.
Something
I
is
have
happening at
accidentally created George Clooney. I have accidentally created George Clooney. I hate myself.
common mistake.
I am a lover boy of George Clooney in proportions.
Yeah, no, it's
You intend to draw a dog voiced by Bacon, and then you end up with George Clooney.
Yeah,
I
pretty much.
forgot that Balto was Kevin fucking. Is Balto really voiced by Kevin Bacon? Holy fuck!
Yeah, he
I didn't
is.
realize.
That's
And
interesting.
who voiced Steel again? Like the bad guy?
Jim Cummings.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, of
Jim
course. That's why
Cummings.
his voice sounded sexy.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
Jim. Yeah,
No, his
Jim
voice is Jim
Cumrag.
Cummings. Jim Cummings has like
Jim
a
Cummings
very
has a
nice
great
voice.
voice.
Yeah.
Isn't he like the guy they also use like to replace singing voices?
Yes.
Like when because I know they did that in Be Prepared. They like when Scar sings certain parts, it's him, and sometimes it's Jeremy Irons. Like they interchange it.
Understandable. Have a nice day. I get it.
Because Jim Cummings can hit
Yeah,
them
you
notes.
never notice it unless someone points it out.
That reminded me of a conversation I had with my brother today. I was telling him, like, Tim, I'm like, it has nothing to do except with the famous person. I'm just like, oh yeah, Tim Curry's really cool. He's like, oh yeah, who did he play? I cannot remember any role, and for some reason, I just forgot that he just like played it, and I was just like, oh, you know, he's played some.
You forgot he was Nigel
He's been
Thornberry.
Like the first roles I thought was like, oh yeah, he played the tar villain from Fern Gully, and he played the freaking, what is it? It's not an accord. It's the big piano in Beauty and the Beast 3.
An Enchanted Christmas.
What's it? And what was his name? I know he looked. He was like a cool CGI organ.
He had
I guarantee.
Yeah, it was an organ. He had beautiful CGI lips.
I guarantee if he said Nigel Thornberry, if he said Nigel Thornberry, he would have instantly understood what that was.
Also, he apparently, I think he played Garfield in the live-action Garfield movie.
No,
he didn't. That was Bill Murray.
That was Bill Murray.
The name rhymes though.
That was Bill Murray,
the names
but
do rhyme. The names do rhyme.
you're thinking of Garfield: A Tale of Two Kitties. Where
Yeah, that
you're
one.
You're thinking of like his British
That's literally
doppelganger.
that's one of the live-action Garfield movies. I didn't know which one.
Yeah, he was like, "What the devil is the Garfield?"
I'm Tim Chiane. And it's just,
I'm
by the way, I like the whole backstory about how essentially Bill Murray was tricked into being in the Garfield movie because he got the Coen brothers' name mixed up.
He thought that was catfish to be Garfield.
Yeah,
wow.
Because he heard that there was like a Garfield movie that he was being pitched on that's being done by the Coen brothers, and he just signed on thinking, "Oh, the Coen brothers, absolutely," you know. But it was actually, but it wasn't the same Coen brothers. It was the same Coen brothers that did that really shitty cheaper by the dozen remake with Steve Martin. And so he didn't realize until it was too late, but he was still contractually obligated to be in it. Hence why the Zombieland quote: "Do you have any regrets? Garfield maybe."
Garfield baby. Wow.
Anyways,
it's also not a good movie.
Always like Garfield baby.
Okay.
I regret everything. Jesus Christ.
All right.
Fuck me. I hate.
What the devil is a Garfield?
Here's mine. Autonomous. Oh god, I missed a lot. I'm using the stream as background while I do branded dino practice in solo mode. Nice. Squirrel's named Rocky. Squirrel, I think. Lufubu, Titmouse. King Crab is so good. Haven't had it in forever. Now he wants crab.
Now.
And now he says he's back. So did you go get crab?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you kill the
I finished
giant enemy crab and attack its weak point?
I finished my Balto. It's in Fart Academy. Let me
Giant enemy spider. Get him.
Yeah, you really need to work on your animals.
I kind of like yours too, Battery. I like Balto. He looks like a fucking 1940s cartoon. Like no, a 90s cartoon. What am I talking about? What are we saying?
I don't know. What are you talking about?
No, just we're doing art on parade, right?
Yeah, I'm getting it ready. So this one is Miss Bolt.
I love that it's the untitled goose, just sitting on a dog. Like, of course.
Untitled
That's
Goose
exactly how the
Game.
movie was.
All right, am I waiting on anyone else?
Is it not then an untitled goose?
All right. Let me start doing art on parade. Autonomous said, "Lol, just my phone is lagging, so I had to restart my router." Gotcha. All right. First up, we got Stevens, dog.
That's right.
Doggy. You gave him a Brian Griffin snout.
I am Brian Griffin.
We have mine where I just wanted an excuse to draw hatching again. I actually think, considering I don't do furries that often, I went with the cross hatching style because I don't know, I wanted to try it. I think I prefer.
I find it weird you gave him a tiny pigtail though.
What pigtail?
A tiny.
Oh
deer
fuck!
tail.
No, that's because that's because I forgot to color in his tail.
Oh, okay.
Give me a sec.
So it's not supposed to be that short.
No. What happened is when I oh son of a bitch, why is it not? Why is it not? Balto,
why is it not?
Why is it not shading your ass, Balto?
It's not shading his ass.
All right, did it work? Yes, it works.
Big dump truck.
Also, Battery. I found a cool way to get better lighting in cycles.
No.
Use an emissive plane.
Oh.
Okay. There he is. There's.
I forgot that. I forgot.
There's the version.
I forgot that emissive objects actually do produce light.
That's
why I'm thinking about rendering MG in Cycles now that there's Cycles X is out now and it actually renders pretty friggin' quickly.
Cycles X, huh?
There's the fixed Balto where he actually has,
a tail.
Yeah.
Very good.
Still a bit small though, but I guess it works.
Here, I just wanted to draw the doggo, and I actually kind of like how it looks, considering I don't do furries all that often.
Yeah.
Did you ever forget to color in his belly?
I love that Cirrus complained the whole time about doing Balto, and it was just fucking fine.
Yeah.
I do kind of.
I mean, it is a little off. He looks like he has a lion's head rather than a wolf's head or a dog's head.
I like don't do very good with. I don't do furry shit, so.
I mean, too.
But for your first time,
if
this
you
ain't.
Voiced by George Clooney.
It does look like George Clooney. For fuck's sake.
It reminds me
I
of
didn't realize that.
George Owooney.
I'm reminded of this story where apparently, so there was gonna be a movie with a talking snowman voiced by George Clooney, and they got so far as making the puppet based on his face, but George Clooney pulled. George Clooney pulled last minute, and they replaced him with Michael Keaton, giving us the classic movie Jack Frost. And
yeah, is that that's the one where the dad becomes a snowman, right?
Yeah, and what's funny is if you look at the snowman, and with that knowledge, the snowman really looks like George Clooney.
That's horrible.
It does. Oh my god, it does.
Look at all the Baltos.
No, what the hell?
Yeah. Anyways, you was gonna show the rest of the things.
Yeah, I just decided while I was waiting for the combo. I'm gonna get rid of the cross hatching actually on mine. I think I prefer it with like regular ass hatching. Thing. It just I just think it looks a little better.
There's all toes and new. Oh, wait, who?
Oh, it's me.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
everybody.
See. Have a good night, Miss Fortune.
I
Good
hope
night.
you
Night.
guys.
See you later, Miss Fortune.
Bye. Have a beautiful
I love
time.
your Balto.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Miss
I'm good.
Fortune is up in bed. She didn't?
No, she did.
Yeah, she did Balto.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
I'll demonstrate in a little bit. Just give me a sec.
Oh, it's right here.
My name is Cleveland Brown.
My name is Balto Brown.
Give me just a sec, guys, and then I'll continue on the parade. I just wanna fix
There's
it.
all toes and new toes.
Okay. There we go.
Even two bears.
We're done.
Thank you. Okay. Now let's see here. Rest of art on parade. I did mine. Yeah, we did mine. So let's see. Next up, we got Sirius's, which looks really good. Like I actually really like that. I do kind of see what you mean about the lines face, but I still think that looks really nice.
I like I've done scaly shit before, but nothing with furries really. So
I think you did fine.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah, don't be so harsh on yourself.
Next up, we got Jade's version of the horrible Joker creature, where it appears to be a mech piloted by that one gremlin that Jabba the Hutt kept as a pet, or at least, or is it
that? That's
or
you mean, Salacious P. Crumb, you mean?
Salacious
Yes.
P.
The
P.
quack
Crumb, yeah, I love Salacious P. Crumb.
Yeah, I'm just
That was
amazed.
one of the best places
Yeah.
Salacious Crumb.
It is pretty. It is really cool though, Jade. Next we got Patrick's, where poor Balto's being harassed by the untitled goose.
Did you show mine yet?
Yes. Now we're on it. Oh, I like yours because it looks like. You know what it looks like? It looks like these characters are going to fight in a commercial for Honey Nut Cheerios or something, or Cookie Crisp. Cookie Crisp. Like he kind of.
Come on, Boris. You gotta try the Cookie Crisp. It's really good.
He
No,
remi-
I do not want to try the Cookie Crisp.
Chip.
He reminds you of
Chip the Wolf.
Yeah, Chip the Wolf. Who I just googled to find art of Chip the Wolf, and I found this one, which is well drawn, but I'm very worried that I'm gonna look at this artist page and immediately see diaper fur shit. I'm just saying.
Oh no.
Take the risk. Check. Take the risk.
Nope, they're normal.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay, just because you.
I could tell. I prefer artists have a certain look to their style, and this art does not have the look.
Okay, Little Foxlet, aka at Orlando Fox. You're very good. Thank you. Just
take that to the bank.
Okay, next we got fuck off, Chip the Wolf and Goose. I showed Stevens already. Then we got Misks, where again, it's kind of like almost like a follow up to the first pick, where to the goose pick. It's as if Balto has conquered the goose.
I've beaten you, Boris. I have defeated you.
Gotta say for my first time ever drawing.
You were the chosen one.
For the first time ever.
They stole my car.
For my first time ever drawing a wolf, I actually like how it turned out. By the way, I'm just gonna show what Yu-Gi-Oh card I used as a reference for the pose. It's this one, Silverfang. It's one of those early Yu-Gi-Oh card arts that I think actually looks kind of cool.
You are my brother, Balto. I loved you.
Actually, maybe this is where.
Oh, I kind of see it.
Maybe this is where I got the idea for like hatching shading, albeit this one is a little more liberal and more so like the kind of weird
Dude, I know.
semi-painted.
Dude, I can swear. I swear, you forgot. I swear, Balto in your drawing looks thinner than he's supposed to because you forgot to color
Yeah,
in the white part of his tum-tum.
yeah, I did. I did.
I was
Yeah,
also
you
gonna say
denied it when I brought it up to you.
I'm gonna be real. Very good first attempt. Because like this, or unless you tried before, I don't know. But can I be real with you? The drawing, you know what it looks like?
What?
It's giving me the vibes of a. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky?
What? I fail.
You know, with who was it? Twilight
Mordecai and
Sparkle.
Twilight.
No, I know what you mean. It's just why.
Yeah.
Just because he's looking
Because
at the
it's
sky.
yeah, and because he's smiling like he could use a wish right now.
No, he's smiling because he's. No, in the fucking Can We Pretend That Airplanes, they're weeping and sobbing, and they're also shitty MS Paint drawings, my dude.
I don't know. I guess it's just when I see full moons and shit like that in art, I just automatically assume. Can we pretend that airplane?
I don't know what
In
the
the
dog
night
doing.
sky, like shooting stars.
You're not allowed on my.
I can just do 2 more drawings, or at least one, maybe.
I remember the
Let's try and
version
get
of the
one.
meme where it's like a silhouette of a man flapping his nutsack.
Because we only done 3 so far.
Let's.
I haven't actually requested anything. Could I request something humbly?
No, because chat comes first. Let's see. Because autonomous.
What the dog doing?
Because I don't know if Caster's still here, but autonomous is. And let me see. What did you want?
Autonomous says furry stuff scares me, and then Matt says, "What the dog doing?
What the
dog doing?"
All right, where did the fuck did you? Oh, he wanted Bochi from Oyasama ranking. Gee, is this you?
No.
Oh yeah. Oh, is he the little dude?
That's the prince from Ranking of Kings.
Oh,
Yeah,
I like this little fucker. I like his design. Invalid
Invalid phallus.
Invalid files.
That's what I was gonna say.
Here is this little frog guy.
Yeah. I have a friend of mine, PK Starstruck, who draws this character all the time.
Okay.
Oh, PK, how's she doing?
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
She's doing. Wait, is it?
Okay. All right. Drawing this little. I like this little fellow. He's got kind of a funny little.
Yeah. She's doing fine. She's still doing art.
Okay. Let's. I know what I want to do.
Because I still want to draw at least 5 things in the stream, I'm going to draw this and the little shadow friend that he has, Kage.
Yeah.
You saved some of yours too.
Fun fact. Kage means shadow in Japanese.
You don't say.
I watched AVGN.
He's the angry video game nerd.
Something actually kind of funny is that 4Kids, when they were doing Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5, they actually gave the character Tsuchikage like the proper, like a full proper translated name of Moonshadow, which is what it means. Okay, what am I gonna draw for this little guy?
Exactly what I'm going to draw for this guy, judging by what his mouth looks like.
Patrick, this guy's your dream
It looks like the letter V.
Patrick, this guy's your little dream come true, isn't it? Because he already kind of has like trench mouth or whatever.
What do you mean?
Yeah, he kind of looks like if you gave him like an underlying chin, like he would have like your iconic underbite that you like to give characters.
What his iconic Hamsar underbite?
Yes, for all my drawings, but I already did that earlier. But I'm not totally ruling it out. Let's just say, we'll just let me see if I can draw it.
Okay,
and we'll see how it plays out.
All right, what am I gonna do? I think I got something. Oh god, I'm freehanding this. Why am I doing that?
Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind?
It's called
Alright,
drawing.
so we're drawing a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Alright.
No, I'm not.
No. I mean, like, I thought, like, I thought I was doing, like,
No,
something real.
but no, this is like some anime I've never watched. In fact,
Is this that weird person with, like, the face?
very specific, but yes.
He's the little guy.
The weird person with the crown on their head.
Can't talk for shit.
Okay.
It's ranking of kings, and ranking of kings is all right.
Autonomous asks you, do you think Branded and Megalith would go well together? No. I don't think so. Megalith is usually best with other fusion decks because the nice thing is with Megaliths you can sort of use them to cheat out other rituals. Sorry, he had a Yu-Gi-Oh related question. I had to give a Yu-Gi-Oh related answer.
Rest. I put too much water in.
It came out at just the right consistency. Very nice crust on top. It's not always the end of the world.
Bless you.
Felicio.
Thank you.
Bless you, my dear.
Uh,
Bless you, my liege.
I remember.
This one's really fucking stupid.
I love whenever my sister would like DM, like text me after I sneeze, going like, "Sweet Jesus, what the hell was that?" It's like I'm sneeze.
She could hear you across the entire continent.
I sneeze. Don't make fun of me. Okay, no, I'm not. No.
It's not as bad as my cousin does it a lot worse. When he sneezes, he goes, and he like screams at the top of it. Like he turns into he lets out a dragonborn yell. Like I don't know how else
At
to
least you
describe
don't.
it.
Hey, at least you don't sneeze like Chris O'Neill. He goes.
No, I prefer that. At least I can make fun of that. I can't even make fun of the dragonborn one because it scares me.
You would not want to be next to him in person when he sneezes. He'd probably shatter the earth. He'd probably shatter the entire earth with his sneezes.
Gee.
And for you.
Yes.
I had an idea for a future stream.
Wait.
Competitive Don't Starve.
Oh god, not again.
No.
Not again.
No, not adventure mode. Competitive.
No, I know we've done that.
We tried that once before, and
we did.
It didn't work out well.
We did it once before, and it resulted in a lot of base burning.
I remember. Was I there for that?
Yes.
I remember that. I remember that. That was bullshit.
I was playing.
Yeah, it was because Kaiser went his fucking Lala and just burned everyone's base.
Yeah.
Everyone's base.
Wandering the world on no one's side, just trying to survive.
Yeah,
it was very sad.
It was very
he
sad.
He went, in the words of Bulma, completely gaga.
No, it's completely Googa.
No, it's completely gaga.
It's Gaga.
Gaga.
No, it's No, I know it's Gaga, but she says Googa.
No, it's Gaga. She says it correctly.
You motherfucker.
No, you're the motherfucker.
Big green dub.
Let that child alone.
Let that child alone.
I wonder where the cheer wine is in the house.
In the Shadow Realm.
Cheerwine's lovely.
No, wait.
We probably drank it and forgot.
No, we didn't. We have an extra cheer wine. I know we do. We just can't find it in the house.
I like when Battery. Do you like when he says, "I want the magic stick"?
Yes, it's an iconic line.
I'll
never forget.
Something pretty sad happened to one of the YouTubers I watch.
What happened?
So there's this couple called Snipe and Wib who they do Warhammer videos. They cover like obscure parts of the lore, and they particularly like to cover the old Codex books because in the Codex books, like a lot of like weird lore is just like put in there that doesn't make any sense at all.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, Snipe got breast cancer.
Oh, no.
Ah!
So
I don't even know these people, but that's just fucking miserable.
So they're dealing with that, and they announced that until further notice, they're gonna just focus on their own thing, which is that's totally fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's still really
Hopefully they get that
over your YouTube.
Hopefully they get that dadgum thing cut out.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a breast cancer, so like it's a tumor in your boob, so you can probably get that thing cut out.
Yeah,
Usually,
most of the
usually,
time,
yeah.
Oh.
It depends on the it depends on the stage. A lot of times, it
yeah,
depends on the stage. It depends on a lot of things, and it can
Yeah.
also just be like it's a distressing thing to have cancer, just as it is. Like cancer fucking
Yeah.
sucks, but like also
Can-
it's kind of a
Cancer is
weird,
the reason why people are hypochondriacs. Like they're
yeah.
fucking scared for their life of it.
Hey,
Alex,
never mind.
Alexandria, I hope I'm not butchering this show's art style. I'm trying my best, man.
I want to keep it in mind. It's that person with the weird little crown on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Okay,
little
I wanted to
dude,
make
his
sure I was
crown.
drawing the same person
His
because
best friend is a little black blob.
took a little liberty with it.
I did too. Don't worry.
No, hang on. I'm
Oh,
done with
we
it
don't know.
already.
We don't know what
And
this is gonna be.
in Fart Academy, here it is. I'm sure you guys are gonna love this.
I bet it's going to be really silly. Stewie Griffin. I don't think he can talk. Can he talk? I forget.
Boji just makes these kind of like weird like sounds. Like he goes like ah.
No, but like the head structure and like everything reminded me of Stewie, and I thought it was funny.
Yeah,
He doesn't look like Stewie, but okay.
You fat man.
What's the name of the little blob creature?
Kage.
Okay, remember the time?
Essentially, the story of Ranking of Kings is that this giant named King Boss has died, and in his stead is left Boji, who and his half sibling. But because Boji is weak and deaf, he's not made the king.
Yeah.
So he's going, "Man, you my woman."
And instead, they choose his brother, who's extremely bratty and a piece of shit.
What if he could speak and he only has like acute deafness and he talks like Lou Ferrigno?
That'd be cool.
So Boji kind of speaks. He can do like sign language, and it's to my understanding, it's pretty accurate. That's nice.
Yeah.
He also does like.
So he's not completely like non-talkish.
He's not mute. He's not mute.
Mouth, but
Definitely not mute. He goes doi doi doi.
No, he goes like bah.
Right.
It's an iconic phrase, just "ba."
He goes like ha ha, like that.
Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, his friend Kage, the weird shadow critter. Apparently, all of his kind was wiped out because they were just such good assassins.
So is this like this kind of looks like one of those anime that was like this kind of looks like one of those animes that were like really popular back in the day, like in the 70s, and then like got a reboot that was shockingly more popular than expected.
It's original to my understanding.
yeah, it's modern.
Really?
Yeah, I think it just has a lot of influences from like older styles, I guess.
Is it like? Is it one of the?
Apparently, part of the workflow for ranking of kings used Blender.
Oh really? Ah.
Oh yeah, I saw like that was my introduction to. That's where I first found out about this series. It was like a little.
a lot
They
of the-
rotoscoped. They composed a shot in Blender and they rotoscoped it.
Yeah, they did like environment destruction scenes in Blender, and then they rotoscoped.
Rotoscoping over 3D models. How could they?
How evil! How bad!
I don't know.
Evil and
For
bad.
those who know how I work, for those who don't know how I work, I use 3D models to help me out a lot in my drawings.
He does. I
think it's totally fair to use 3D models to help out with stuff, especially if it can, actually, especially if you can do something really cool with it. Like, I was looking back at like 100 Wild Dalmatians, like Cruella de Vil's car is a wooden car they like drew over, and it looks really cool.
Yeah.
Wait, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They create. Yeah. Like I think that like Don Bluth does that a lot too. Like he has little
absolutely.
miniatures and then he rotoscopes them.
Don Bluth
Yeah.
does his animation like actually constantly.
And it looks really cool though.
What
I'll be
separates
honest.
that from something like rotoscoping?
Nothing.
It is kind of rotoscope.
It is rotoscoping.
It is rotoscope.
I might try him.
Because the thing is with rotoscoping, it's usually associated more with people, but you can rotoscope whatever you want.
Horse races.
Actually, yes. Because
no, I was being genuine about that.
Yeah. And again, the thing is with rotoscope is I think it can look really cool. Like there is something about like, especially if it's used to create like sort of trippy environments. Like I still need to watch that movie, Apollo 11 or Apollo 11 and a half or something.
Yeah, and the Richard Linklater movie.
Yeah, I love whenever Richard Linklater uses rotoscoping, because the way they utilize like 3D, the way they utilize like live action actors is like and rotoscoping is like they can use it to exaggerate things. Like there's the scene with Alex Jones, speaking on the radio, and they use rotoscoping to sort of, as he keeps yelling into his microphone, he gets increasingly redder and more animated. It's actually pretty clever. And this was by the way, I should note this was
Yeah, he's kind of a fucking Looney Tune, isn't he?
The funny thing is this was 2001 era Alex Jones.
You need to send me that. I need to see this.
Sure. Like Alex Jones didn't become like the Alex Jones we all meme on until I want to say like 2008. I want to say around Sandy Hook, maybe? I don't know.
That was the big thing that catapulted him.
Yeah,
yeah, that was the one thing that really outed him as a fucking crazy maniac.
Because before then he was kind of like,
but again, crazy maniacs sell to other crazy maniacs.
Yeah, like the thing is, before then, I've never listened to his radio shows before, so I can't really confirm. I'm not listening to the Alex Jones oeuvre, but apparently he was just kind of like weird and quirky. Like he was one of those like I want to say he was a 9/11 like conspiracy theorist, but then again there were like a million of those at the time, even mainstream celebrities who. So it's like,
George Bush was the one who caused the 9/11.
I know he got his start. I think he was doing like a local, like Republican, news hosting thing, and he'd go on his kind of like loud tirades. And because of how extreme he was, they booted him, and then he made his own podcast.
Screw it. Screw you guys.
How else is he going to talk demons?
You know that he's a. You know how if he's. You know he's bad if he's like considered bad bad even by Republican standards. Like, holy shit.
Well, that was, keep in mind, that was like early 2000s Republicans, not modern Republicans.
Yeah, modern
He's been
Republicans are a lot
pulled
crazier.
back into the fold, apparently.
The whole
What's up, Steven?
On the whole thing with like rotoscoping and Richard Linklater, it's his first adventure into that isn't very good.
Waking Life.
I'm not a huge fan of like. It's very very boring to me.
I do. It is kind of one of those movies where it is one of those that's like, I don't know. I guess podcasts have like numbed me to it. I don't know. That being
Scanner Darkly is way better.
As a film, yeah. Although I will say I think the rotoscoping in that movie is not as good as Waking Life. Surprisingly, it
looks really good.
It looks good, but at the same time, they kind of like stay too closely to the actors. I don't know. They kind of feels like they
didn't seem enough like caricatures.
Iro the Wise says conspiracy theorists are the most entertaining people to screw with, and Autonomous says, yes, he likes my thing so far, yay. And he also says, Ranking of Kings uses real Japanese sign language for the characters. So
that's awesome. Love that.
Yeah. There we go.
There we go.
There we go.
I have special eyes.
He's doing like Peridot face.
Reminds me, I watched Silent Voice with my dad. It was fun.
What was that thing last stream you said you brought up to your dad?
What thing?
During you said you brought up Don't Starve to your dad.
Yeah, and he thought, is that a Hunger Games thing?
I mean,
it basically is.
Keep in mind, my dad is not an expert on video games. As far as
what's his name again?
My dad?
No. Boji? Is that?
Yeah.
Is it spelled BOHJIJ or JI or
BOJJI?
BOJJ. Okay, let me see.
Boji.
Benjamin.
BOJJI.
Hold on. I actually
Benjamin
think...
The season that we watched had probably one of the fucking craziest fucking endings ever.
Wait, what?
The Ranking of Kings.
Oh, you told me to watch that. That's the one movie. Is that the movie you tried to recommend me while high?
No,
like you tried to recommend I watch it while
stoned.
stoned.
Uncle U's drawing right now. It's Roji, Ranking of Kings.
Oh, okay. Because I remember at one point you gave me a suggestion for a movie that you genuinely did try to suggest that I watched in that state.
I don't remember ever doing that.
Does he only have 4 fingers?
It was some. Yeah, you did. It was this animated movie that you said was trippy.
Oh, 5.
It's 5.
I gave him 4 because
I don't remember doing that.
Here's my Boji.
I'm almost done, actually.
How's he? How's he look?
That's really.
He looks fine, I guess. It's not too bad.
I actually really like it. You matched the style actually pretty nicely.
Yeah.
You got his head right. That's for sure.
I remember the context of it, by the way, Mensch. It was we were talking about Bulgarian Treasure Planet.
I don't know.
I still don't remember.
All right. Well,
get away from me, Black Dog!
That's a great statement out of context.
No, I'm looking at your drawing, Stephen. I actually like it.
I will say,
hello, little black blob friend. Remember the time?
The ending of Ranking of Kings probably, I think, has one of the most satisfying kind of like full circle kind of ideas going on. So the very beginning of, or like since the beginning in Ranking of Kings, it's always established that Boji is like extremely weak. Like the weakest person in his entire kingdom kind of weak. Like there is no other person weaker than he. And it like makes this like whole thing about it where he's trying to overcome it and he just can't. And there's kind of like it's not even like focused on as if it needs an explanation and is just treated like it is. But then you kind of get to thinking, so like Boji's father is King Boss, who was like the strongest man in the entire land. So why would Boji, who was born of a giant, two giants, be the weakest person in the entire fucking kingdom? And there's an actual explanation for it.
Isn't he like cursed or something?
Are you guys okay with spoilers or?
I don't really plan on watching it, so go right ahead.
As I show my things in the Fart Academy.
Uncle, do you plan on watching it?
Maybe, I don't know. Like it seems. It seems like
Kage as a bonus too.
Do you want me to explain, or do you not want spoilers?
No spoiling. I think I'm gonna watch it because I'm almost done with watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Brains. So, and then I'm on to Spy X Family, which is a brief watch. So it's like, you know what? I'll put this on here. Put it on. I put it on the list. Okay. All right. So, do we have anybody or?
I'm still working on something, but I'm almost done here.
Jade, are you drawing?
No.
Okay.
Is it okay if I make a suggestion, another request?
It's getting kind of late, G. It's like almost 11. Sorry, bro.
My brain is dumb.
Put it on the.
Yeah, I wish we could have done more, but we often get sidetracked. I think
We got sidetracked because last minute. Do you mind if I talk about this, Mitch?
Sure.
Because I'm going to plug your show. See, Mensch here. Mensch, say hello.
Hello.
He is working on an animated web series called Minerva Gems, and the thing is, he's been hard at work in it. And before the stream, he had some voice actors come in, and he wanted to sort of give them the Chris Chan family house tour. So we had to put it on hold for a bit. It's all good though. I think we got it. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. G, one more because it's your birthday. I'll feel bad.
All right.
Excellent.
But I have what? Oh no, go ahead. Go ahead. Birthday.
Okay. The last thing I want for you guys to draw is Vivisector from Furry Force.
What?
You never make this easy, do you, G?
What is
All right,
wait,
let
is
me
he the
see
bad
this
guy?
thing. Let me see this thing. Let me see him.
Is he the bad guy? Is he the villain? That's actually the only rational person in the whole thing.
Yes.
Oh wait,
Okay,
this
I can
guy
work
is.
with that.
Oh wait, I like him. I like him already. He's not what I was. He's not. He's normal.
Oh wait,
Yeah, that's
are you
exactly.
talking about Furry Force? That's like the joke animation series that's like poking fun at furries.
Yeah.
All right.
That's part of the fun.
All right. I'm gonna.
Yeah, because
you know
he's
what?
the only.
I'm gonna render him in a horrible art style, a horrible furry art style, and I want you guys to see if you can figure it out. I just gotta get reference for it. It's like the worst.
Wait, did you give the march for our Bojis yet?
Oh shit! No, I didn't. I think.
Yeah. I was about to say.
Oh, thanks, battery. Okay.
Not a problem.
Yeah, you can wait for mine.
Okay.
I'm doing stuff.
Yeah. Better hurry. Alright. So first we got start with Stevens because I actually kind of like this in a weird way.
Hey, Kage, remember the time?
He's melting. Then we got I already showed mine. We got batteries. Batteries. Yours is very delightful. I really like yours.
Thank you.
Yours.
I decided, hey, I should be true to it.
Well, then we got G's. G's. Yours is really good, but I will say, I kind of went into Photoshop and I made this. I hope that is okay.
Let me see. Yes, it's fine.
Good. I'm glad.
Oh,
And we got Patrick, who's a little bird man, and here's
Both Bochi and Kage.
Kage, yeah.
Things.
Peck, peck, peck. Yeah. Alex Autonomous says, I can't believe Spike's family and Despicable Me have the same plot. Well, how could you say something so controversial yet so brave?
Wait. What?
Despicable Me and
Despicable Me and Spike's family have the exact same plot.
Speaking of which, I wanna rant.
Spike's family.
I still need to finish Despicable Me 3. I was watching it on the plane and we had to land before I could finish. I want to finish Despicable Me 3.
I don't think it's
Isn't that the one with Gru's blonde brother?
Yeah, it's the one with Trey Parker with the villain. And Autonomous.
Oh yeah, Trey Parker as the bad guy.
Autonomous says these are all good, but which is your favorite? If you say mine, I'll give you a little kiss. I'm kidding. Go with whatever you like best. Anyways, what's this? All right, so let's see. Vivisector from Furry Force. What am I gonna do?
Draw him as a silly creature.
What am I gonna do for?
I'm actually gonna sit this round out. Unfortunately, I'm fucking tired.
I'm kind of tired too, so I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep mine rather simple. Honestly, I'm kind of tired.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna draw him as just a creature and not his full body.
Oh right, I was gonna do him in like the art style of the worst webcomic ever.
Drawing Stewie Griffin really took a lot out of me for some reason.
Drawing Stewie Griffin
Steven Griffin.
That's the
Brian,
new. That's
believe
new.
in Steven.
Yeah, he's just Steven Griffin is just a blonde dude. He just has very long hair. He walks in, he's always using his cell phone. He's like
The name Steven Griffin sounds like a fucking it sounds like one of those shows, like those variety trash shows like Jerry Springer or the Benjamin Kyle show.
the Steven Griffin show.
Yeah,
It'd be a talk show.
No, but specifically like the variety like trash talk ones, like the ones that have paternity tests.
Have you ever watched have you ever seen any or heard about like the early days of the Stephen Colbert show? Actually, Stephen Colbert.
Steve Wilkos.
Stephen the Bear.
No, what was it? Jerry Springer. Because apparently like the early Jerry Springer show was actually like a very serious, very like dignified little talk show. Oh, like there's a famous episode where there was like its most famous episode back in the day was one where Jerry Springer
Jerry Sphincter
spent the night spent like a few nights on the street homeless with like a teenager to sort of experience what like homelessness was like in Cincinnati at that time.
What the fuck happened?
Guess what? The thing is, later on, as the later on, there were the episodes with the freaks, like the weirdos and like the Klansmen getting into fights with the black nationalists or whatever. They would get way more popular. So they were like, okay, Jerry, focus more on that. And an empire was born.
The evil empire, one might say.
Would I describe Jerry Springer's
the shadow cabal of
it's like
the shadow
I
cabal that is
prefer
Jerry
Mari.
Springer.
I prefer Jerry Springer to Maury Povich, to be honest.
Well, for one thing, Jerry Springer knew when to quit. Maury didn't know when it was time to quit until they literally pulled the plug out from under him.
Yeah,
they can't even spell quitting.
Because that happened recently. Maury's over. It actually ended.
And the thing is with Jerry Springer is that I've seen him in interviews and in like cross promotional things. He seems a lot like more. he seemed like a nicer, more pleasant person than Mari, who, in general, and he also has more charisma. So
Maury charisma.
bad. Anyways, but no, like, in fact, he once aired a little mini series on WWE called Too Hot for TV. And he was really funny, actually. He was really funny as the host. My favorite thing, he was talking about like most controversial WWE moments, and he brought up the infamous terrible punk rock cover of America the Beautiful that was the theme song to WrestleMania 14 that got booed to shit. And I love how, like, with the punk rock, like, screaming and sounding so horrible, you see Jerry in the corner waving a tiny American flag, looking so moved. And that's also where, like, that's also where I first found out about the infamous Gene Snitsky kicking the baby scene, which
Kick the baby. Kick the baby.
no, hold on, Snitsky kick. No, like basically the storyline was, and this is wrestling as fuck, so let me get into it. Is that Lita was a wrestler who got pregnant. Gene Snitsky accidentally bumped into her, causing her to have a miscarriage. And Snitsky, sick of everyone blaming him for it, decides to taunt Lita about it, brings a baby doll to the ring, and taunts her by kicking it. And
Jesus.
and look at the kick. Look at that punt. Yeah.
I love how the one person in the crowd catches it.
Yeah.
There's like an entire group of people that form a circle trying to catch the baby doll. Wait, was it an actual miscarriage or was it an act?
No, it was an act. Oh my god.
Like
Yeah, I
it
was
was an
about to say,
actual accidental miscarriage because he bumped into her?
Because with WWE, you never know.
No, so no, like no, so the miscarriage thing was very much made up for TV. If Lita was actually pregnant, they would not let her do anything. The like
True.
when Maria Kanellis was pregnant at the time, they did not let her get into any stunts. All they did was the most. In fact, the joke was for a little bit, she won a title called the 24/7 title that basically could be won and defended at any time, anywhere. The joke is when she won it, no one wanted to pin her and cause a miscarriage. Or the like, so she was just bragging about the fact she's like, I'm unstoppable. I'm a pregnant champ. And do you know
what she gets bumped into, and then it's just up by baby.
No, this is post TV 14 WWE, and what happens is pretty funny. Her cuckold of a husband, Mike Kanellis, figures out a way to get it by when they're at the OBGY clinic or whatever. He's going in to hug her. It's like, oh, I'm so excited. I'm like, I am too. And because he's going in for a hug, it counts as a pin, and he wins the title from her.
That's funny.
Oh no! Like the 24/7 title, was like the 24/7 title was legitimately really funny, and my favorite is it features the first ever title change that happens on an airplane. Like I'll show some clips from it to you guys later. G, you're either gonna G, you're either gonna love mine or go like, oh, really?
I finished my vivisector, by the way.
Mine's still in the works. I'm turning him into a little creature.
I need to get into
Mine's
wrestling.
a little try hard, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I need to get into wrestling. Now's a good time, honestly. Vince is no longer in control of WWE, so a lot of the storylines are really fresh right now.
Keep in mind.
So
also,
what's the deal with Vince?
He stepped down from the company
because he was a horrible human being, but a funny man.
No, it was more akin to motherfucker was horny.
Yeah, I know.
He no raping, none of that.
Good.
As quoted by Vince McMahon himself in that one interview that I would have forgotten about had it not been for the Implement video. So thank you, Mensch.
Wait, which one?
The Implement video where he shows that one clip of Vince McMahon talking about WWE programming. It's like, oh, it's family friendly. There's no gore. There's no raping.
There's no violence. There's no guns.
I just like that it's so specific there. It's like, what? Like, good to know.
It was really serious.
Good to know.
I think he might have been projecting.
No,
there,
he said there was none of that. That's the thing. It's just
no, he's projecting. He was trying to
Again, though, that was pre-Raw era. That was pre-Raw.
Yeah, but anyhow,
I was saying that he was trying to like reassure himself. I'm saying.
No, okay. So context that he said that during like the '80s era of wrestling, which is like advertised to be squeaky clean. It's nice for kids. It gives them something to look up to and talk about in the locker room with their friends. But then the '90s hit, where everything was about fucking counterculture and fucking everything being edgy. So it had to be a complete 180, and now instead of it being family friendly, it had to be raw.
Yeah, raw. And now, yeah. So Gone Were Today is it where Vince was like, "Oh, there's no raping." But then there is a clip from the '90s where there's a clip from the '90s where Vince yells, "Come out, you rapist!"
Jeez.
And it's like, I don't. Even better, that's towards Triple H, who nowadays is his son-in-law.
That is funny.
Okay.
This isn't very good, but I tried my best, and you know what? That's what we got.
I wonder how
like his rotating hand.
I wonder how you.
I'm almost done.
I'm just about done.
It's like a little toy gimmick. He goes.
I think me and Jade are gonna go to bed. We're really tired.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Happy birthday, Jade.
Happy birthday.
Anyway.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah. Good night.
Have a good night.
We'll chat tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right.
Goodbye.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.
So the thing is Battery, he was just like, he apparently had a lot of affairs, and it was like, all right, it's time for me to step down. I'll put my daughter Stephanie in charge, which honestly felt like a long time coming, just because Stephanie was like, they were prepping her to become heir of the company for a long time. But what's interesting is that whereas Vince was in charge of both ends, like creative and business, Stephanie's in charge of business, while Triple H is in charge of creative, which honestly, really good choice. Nice.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Anyways, I finished the Vivisector creature.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna.
Anyway.
Fuck it. I'm gonna. No,
who was
I'm
the
not.
person who asked about WWE?
Alex, in chat.
All right, Alex. So here's the thing. Little note for WWE future. There's an arc where they go to North Korea.
That's WCW.
I know, but it's WWE now, right? Like, didn't they merge?
More akin to WWE took them over.
Yeah, what? Like, it was a hostile takeover against Eric Bischoff.
More like Turner. More like Warner Brothers screwed them over, and they decided, you know what, fuck it, screwed them over, and as a result, a company that was once worth $500 million was bought by Vince for like $3 million. Okay.
Why does Warner Brothers always have the worst decision making?
Okay. Autonomous. I can see your deck list. I can see it.
Hey, guys, here's something funny. You ever seen that one funny sculpt of Cookie Monster as Godzilla?
Oh.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, well, in case for those who haven't seen it, looking silent
Oh my
shitheads.
gosh, what is that?
Oh, jeez.
It's
Why?
Cookie Monster's Godzilla.
Well, I mean,
And
yeah,
look,
okay, yeah, I know, but like, why the?
yeah,
Okay.
look, yeah,
Grover is
Cookie
the
Monster's
tail.
yeah, Grover is his tail, and Cookie Monster's Godzilla.
Okay, G, here's mine. I hope you like it.
Both me and Nokia consider them as funny little creatures.
I kind of
Go on.
I based him on oh my god, but seriously, yours is like sweet genius. Okay, but man. Alright, shall I do art?
Nobody talks about
I've
battery
got a-
masters in the
yeah.
sector.
What's up?
I'll try to draw. I'll try to doodle something up really quick. See if I can. I just make a dude in a mask and I color him red.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Oh god, I gotta sorry before I pass the fuck out. But yeah, Alexandria, I see your thing in my YouTube video. In fact, I'm taking a screenshot now just before YouTube gets to it. And boop, boop, boop. Thank you. Okay, I do see one problem. I do see one problem. Alexandria. I'd say scrap the unicorn because if you're using because a lot of Despia cards lock you into fusion, so it may not be a good idea to put in unicorn. Verte though, Verte makes sense. But other than that, that's like the one thing I'd suggest. Otherwise, this list looks. I'm looking at this list. This looks really nice. Actually, I should show you these, Battery. There is a range of Yu-Gi-Oh monsters called Dinomorphia that are basically half dinosaur, half human secret agents. It's you there, Battery?
I'm here.
Yeah, there's a range of Yu-Gi-Oh monsters called Dinomorphia. The gimmick is that they're cyberpunk, half dinosaur, half human secret agents.
Okay. Oh my god, is that a real scene from the fucking Mario cartoon?
Yes.
That's fucking hilarious. What the fuck? Are
Oh.
they supposed to be like Godzilla proportioned?
Yes.
Yeah, it was the Godzilla parody episode.
But I gotta.
I think it could have worked just fine if they just made them bigger. Why'd they have to be like, hey, 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 it's Fat Mario?
But I gotta say the design of their boss monster is really fucking sick. Look at this thing, Dinomorphia Rex Run.
Wow.
Yeah,
he looks like he shoot cool lasers from his face.
Yeah. Yeah, I know it's only there for filler / mirror matches, basically. Fair. Just let you know. All right. Yeah, no, Dinomorphia is really cool. It's just right now they still need their big boss monster at the moment. So, they're not as used, but
This is so cursed. This is so cursed.
I'm looking forward to it. Do I dare add? I'm not. Ugh. Must add cross hatching, even though it doesn't work in this with this kind of style. This is supposed to be Senior Pello-esque. Actually, Cirrus, did you see the drawing I did recently when I was practicing in cross hatching?
No, actually, I didn't see that.
Can I show this on YouTube? Nah, there's no nudity.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
No, there's no nudity. There's no nudity. I think I can get away with it, but I'll DM it to you though. Oh, I'm gonna pass the fuck out. Here it is. This is a sketch I worked on because I'm practicing hatching.
All right, let me see if I can color this in really quick, and then I will show it.
Okay. But there we go. This is just something I've been working on.
Wrong thing. Come on. Let me see if I can figure out. I can hunt down the okay. Well, there. Okay, I think I got it. Is this? Can I do this? No. Missed something. There we are. Found it.
Got very quiet all of a sudden.
Guys are sleepy.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at the. I was just basking in the absolute toxicity that is the Toho Kingdom forum.
To who?
The Toho Kingdom forum. It's where all the toxic Godzilla fans go.
Gotcha. Oh,
Like
I thought.
that's like where the toxic part of like the Godzilla fandom goes, or like the kaiju fandom in general.
Yeah.
Where people argue whether or not Godzilla has a brain up his ass.
Where people argue whether or not the new
Not necessarily
Godzilla
even
that's in the
that.
monster.
They just argue over petty shit like the shape of Godzilla's feet.
Or what about the people that think that Godzilla's too fat? Like this MonsterVerse version's too fat?
Oh, no, those two there. There's like you got people on every side of like the Godzilla fan spectrum there who argue over fucking petty shit, and it's like hysterical to watch.
Oh, in other news, they released a trailer for the next season of Molcar, and I'm so excited.
Yo,
Oh, it looks
Molcar,
nice.
hell yeah, man.
Season 2 coming out in in October. I'm hyped. To quickly explain for those who don't know, Molcar is an anime series, and it is a stop motion one, with about a world where guinea pigs are cars. It's adorable and hilarious.
All right, I got my thing done here.
Excellent.
There's a scene where somebody points a gun at a Molcar, and that's all I'm gonna
so,
say.
Oh my gosh.
What's wrong?
And the Molcar cries.
No, don't make the Molcar cry.
No, this. Also, all right. Also,
I also shared the art dump of all my sketches for tonight.
Excellent. Also, do you think in Godzilla vs. Smog Monster, did the kid actually see Godzilla on the roller coaster, or did he imagine Godzilla was there? I don't know.
Right, here you go.
Oh.
There's also a Godzilla trip line theme where there's like Godzilla's corpse on the ground, and he can trip line through his mouth.
Serious. You're Captain Viva.
It was like what was it called? Like,
nice,
is it like what do you call it? Like the thing where it's a cable and then you grab onto a handle and you slide down.
Yeah.
Zip line.
What's it called?
Zip
line. Yeah, they go. There's like a zip. There was a zip line Godzilla attraction in Japan. You get zip line through his mouth and now he's back.
Thank you, sir. And also, thank you, Sirius. All right, Art Parade, final one, because I'm fucking sleepy. Let's do this. Because these are really good, and I'm actually saving one for... And we also got another one of Bochi that I'm saving for last because it's really good. Here's mine. I made one based on Senior Pello because, yeah, brain melty. Then we got batteries. Holy shit, batteries. Yours is freaking wicked. If I didn't know better, this guy looks like he'd be the arch villain in like some 80s cartoon, which I guess for...
Yeah.
Then we got Patrick's.
The overarching antagonist.
I turned him into a funny creature.
Yeah, he looks cute. We got Sirius where he's packing some serious heat. And I'm talking about that gun. That is a quite impressive gun. And no other... Yeah,
Nothing else strange about that.
Yeah, but
because you mentioned
real quick, I want to
being...
Real quick, sorry Patrick. I want to share one more thing. This is an art of Bochi, that Sirius did, I wanted to save it to last because you're gonna love this, Alexandria. Take a look. It's be animated. What's is he signing something? Oh, what's he signing?
Yep. He's just signing his name. I know it's ASL, not Japanese Sign Language, but I only know ASL, so.
Hey, fair enough. Wait, you actually know?
ASL it is.
Wait, hold on. You actually know ASL?
A little bit, yeah, a little bit. Not very much, but I do know a little bit. Yep.
Cool. I was just curious. Yeah. Yeah, so that's yeah, so great job on Alexandria says nice. Yeah. Yeah. Tell you what, Autonomous, I don't know if you follow me on Twitter or not, but DM me and I can set do you guys mind if I send him the Bochi pics?
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah, I'll send them to you. All right.
Send both Bochi and Kage pics if you want to.
Can do. Patrick, real quick, did you want to say something else before I shared Sirius's GIF?
Yeah, the only thing I was just gonna say was that because you mentioned Battery's thing being like a villain of a 80s cartoon or whatever, I was just gonna say something like if he was like a villain to an unironic decent cartoon, then maybe yours and mine's version of the villain could be his funny little sidekicks.
Where's the link? Oh, sure. My Twitter is that's my Twitter. That's my Twitter at. And almost all these other guys are you can follow Sirius at you can follow Sirius at I'm just gonna get their ads for you old meat.
My at is at Kenneth Crooker1.
I'm not on Twitter though.
Yeah, I'll post your Battery. I'll post
I'm
your
anonymous.
Battery. Patrick, my God.
Planning ahead for.
We need to go to
next
sleep,
term.
man.
Another thing about the weird ratios I run, I only play 2 domain because I prefer to run Frenzy 3 domain in my Edo Pro build.
He's talking Yu-Gi-Oh.
Is a UR. Yeah,
Yeah,
but he
no.
also said read my other message. So.
Yeah. Rocious. No, that's fair because Dynamorph is really expensive in Master Duel. Like I don't know why they made like a good chunk of them ultra rares because they are really good. But still, oh, it hurts. It hurts. Yeah. So there you go. And I don't know if yeah, just follow me on Twitter and I'll send you this. I'll send you the thingies, and all right. If you have any final questions before we end, shoot now. Otherwise, also, I'm using a new microphone tonight. So far it's worked pretty well according to people I've talked to. But you guys think it sounds good?
Yeah,
it sounds pretty good.
It sounds alright. I haven't really noticed something different though.
I just wanted a microphone that was a lot less echoey and a little more.
You do sound a little crisper.
I mean,
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Now I actually think about it, I do remember there being a bit more of an echo, and I don't hear that echo anymore.
Yeah.
Thank fuck.
My
But
microphone doesn't sound that much different, does it?
yeah, yours is fine. I'm using a HyperX microphone. Fun enough, it's like the #1 best-selling microphone on Amazon, and it's weird how normally like when Amazon #1 things happen, it's like, is this really the best or just because it's cheapest? No, this is genuinely really fucking good. Also, it was really easy to set up too, and also something else that's nice is it has a little knob at the bottom to control gain, so I can go like I can go like or
I'm trying to finish up my vivisector.
G's working on Vivisector. We'll wait for him. And also, there's a nice little switch at the back too. That there's a nice little switch at the back too that makes it so that you can They can you can change what kind of microphone. So if you wanted, you could well, let me read the manual here. It's in Japanese. There we go. You can switch it to from stereo, omnidirectional, cardioid, or bidirectional. I'm doing cardioid since that's the best for this kind of thing. And I see your Dynamorphia list on your Twitter. I shall like it. And oh, by the way, Alexandria, I see your Twitter profile. Would you like us to? Would you prefer us to call you they them or he his or to like just let us know. Cause we take that shit seriously. Nah, but
we take it seriously.
Nah, but it's like
if you get it wrong,
if
you get it wrong, we're gonna hunt you down and kill you.
We love our fellow members of the Alphabet Mafia.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P.
No, but like in general, like just let us know. Oh. There we go. And there's all your boshis for the evening. Oh wait, hold on.
One last one. We just gotta wait for Jade.
Yeah.
I will.
I'm just trying to join the dark parts. Shade in the dark parts. Yeah.
Oh.
Forgot that I was muted the whole time.
That's bubblegum. That's interesting.
Oh,
you know when you eat candy and it's like you don't expect it to be bubblegum and then it's bubblegum?
Okay. She, her, they, them. I'm gender fluid. Gotcha. Thank you. Thank you for letting us know. Thank you for letting us know. We just want to give you the best experience.
We're terrified of being canceled.
No, we're not. Fuck you. Anyways.
Fuck you.
Don't mind Steven. He's just paranoid. Hey.
And
yeah, he's a
and high.
And I'm a hypochondriac.
The paranoia might be because of the high part. We're not entirely sure.
Jury's still out on that one.
Yeah. All right. Please finish up. Fucking tired.
Fucking dying over here, Uncle.
Who are we waiting on?
G.
Me.
Actually, I've been getting into a lot of hatching lately. No, I keep calling it cross hatching. Cross hatching is like a different thing. That's when you like that's when you kind of like you draw over the other lines. I kind of prefer.
It's cross hatching. Yeah. This is just hatching.
I prefer hatching to me, but I'm not opposed to practicing it. I'll tell you what, Berserk. I probably shouldn't Berserk, but oh my god, the hatching powers on Berserk, especially in regards to cross hatching, are insane. Look at this.
Yeah.
Look.
Cross hatching, you need to know what you're doing, and I've never been good at it because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing most of the time. It's best to use in like basically hatching is for texture and cross hatching is shading on texture. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that is based.
I'll be done.
Yeah.
And your vivisector looks nice, serious.
Would Vivisector live in a Vivisector 8 because he's poor?
Gonna mute you now. Gia, you're almost done.
I was about to say, I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Just one more part to.
I really like how a lot of these drawings.
I was gonna say no.
I really like how a lot of these drawings came out. I
really like my serendipity drawing.
I liked my serendipity too. I also like my Bochi.
I'm sorry, Serendipity doesn't look very good.
Wait,
Steven,
mine
you're
or
just fine giving us.
It's all right. It was entertaining to look at.
All of my drawings are, except for the Stewie Griffin one, look awful.
you just need to keep on practicing, my dude.
Alright, you tried.
No,
I heard
no,
your
I'm
best.
just saying. I'm saying I at least I tried. That's what I'm complimenting myself.
Yeah, just keep on practicing. You'll get there.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Oh my god, I'm so tired.
Oh, hang on, Uncle You.
I will kick you in the penis, sir. I'm so.
On his birthday, no less.
Yes, that's my birthday gift to you.
Castration.
Okay.
You know what? That's what the Vatican gives out.
Okay.
What'd you say, G?
It's done, and it's done. I was about to say, you know, Rocksteady from TMNT.
Yeah.
I found out that Rocksteady is actually a music genre I've never heard before.
Yeah, it's like a Jamaican one, isn't it? Yeah. Something along those lines.
It came before reggae.
Okay, it is now done, and I'll post it in the Fart Academy.
Uncle You coming out video when? Never. It's the thing. And it's like. Don't do that.
Come on.
Don't do what?
Nothing.
Here we go.
Just tired. Thank you. Oh my god. There we go. It's G. It's actually pretty dang good.
Thank you.
All right.
Your phone, hand it over.
Oh, your phone handed over. Yes.
Yay! You did. I'm going to.
He's a straight up G. Let's go.
I'm going the fuck to sleep.
Get going. Leave.
It was a good time.
Thank you
Happy
everybody for
birthday,
joining.
G.
Thank you everybody for
That's
joining
the
us.
thing, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, Alexandria. Thank you for joining us. Have a good stream.
Thank you very much.
Have a good evening.
Have a good night.
Goodbye for now, bookworm.